Hello, welcome guys. Well, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your humble servant right here on this platform. A very good evening to everybody. Now, when you hear me playing this song, it means that I'm back here and I'm doing all this for Mother Ghana. Choboy, for the time to do the needful is here. The time to push it and push it more harder is right here with us. Today is a weekly review, but we're going to talk about something very important before we go into all the hula baloo and all the all the bragaja, all the things that are going on. Now, I believe strongly, said before I'll finish, things will be okay. Program. Kudos to everybody out there. Mwana must spending more time. Mwana must spending more sika. Mwana must spending more hours. Mwana must spending more dachi here. Coming here and let's talk about Mother Ghana. Kudos to all of you. God bless you for coming every day. I can't thank you guys so much. Without you guys on this platform, Ebusianfo will go for nothing. So I am thanking all of you for coming in every day and sharing your thoughts with us on this platform. I need all of you here today. We need to discuss this matter that I have put here, a weekly review. But I feel said we have to talk about something which is very, very important. There's one particular person here. Successive governments. I mean, from JJ time to Kufuor time to Atamil's time to Mahama time to Yewura Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado, aka Exodus, aka Exodus. All right, aka Exodus time. No, yes, all of them have talked about this, but they didn't put it into practice. Now, I feel say we are not doing the needful and what we have to do to support Apostle Kojo Sarfo, aka Kantanka. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but it is very, very important. Say we have to do the needful today and talk about him as a we have to talk about him today. Kudos to everybody out there. I want all of you to rest assured. Say I am here with you. We're just gonna have a very nice program. When you join me here, remember to stay intact. We converse. We talk about so many things here. Now I'm saying say a weekly review. We have so many things to talk about. But before we go into the substantive issue, which is NKB has to join hands with Apostle, aka Kantankano, let's go straight up and talk about a couple of stuff. Akoso and Aseniama Akoso across the week and all that. And then High Court again have actually ruled in favor of the MPP with respect to the 4 seats. It said the EC should go back and do the recollation. Under that circumstance, the NDC have filed stay of execution and they have filed other stuff in the same High Court at the same time now, because they said they anticipate what will happen in court, and that is the reason why they filed quickly something else at the same time. So you are joining me here, and I'm going to give you all the update with respect to Nyama Esi Ewo Kantamanton and Norano Nana Kwame Bediako was there. It was fantabulous. Everything was fine. He support them with something. Today we've seen a lot of people the guys are really serious. The guys are really serious. They are building things back with speed. And the Uko counter says in your airflow, Yama airflow, they are building counter back with a high speed. And kudos to them, because look, if somebody want to take that land from them, that person need to sit up again, because at the end of the day, even if the land belongs to a certain group of people, they have to make sure say they do the needful, do the right thing before you go ahead and claim that land. What do you say? But you don't just do things the way and then Vice President elect Nana Jane Eko, she said a couple of things they are very, very valid and important. I will try my best to play some of those videos for you guys going forward. It is important. I'm presenting to you guys today on all the 3 platforms: AY Media TV, GH Gossip, and AY League GH. Episode 4, you are joining me live on this platform, and I'm going to present like I normally do, usually on this platform for like an hour or 45 minutes or 50 minutes, and I'm going to open the phone lines for all of us to join. Share the live stream, share. Tell a brother to tell another brother to tell another sister that GH Gossip is here. And what I'm saying is that we need to talk about Mother Ghana. Now, the reason why me person me can one or two things of course, according to court hearing, and then we'll go into the main substantive issue, which is NKB to join, must join Apostle Kojo Sarfo. I have a reason for saying that. That is very, very important, and we have to work on that. We are here for it. All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Hopes. Ebusuafo mo ana mo ha na mo subscribe ma eye brother Hopes Grover no Mr. Go ahead and subscribe for him. Right up. Shout out to him. Subscribe to him on his YouTube channel. Now, what I'm saying is, court rule, yes, and whatever it is, no, sometimes the court must be seen to be doing justice to everybody. It happened 4 years ago. Nothing like that happened. They were just asked people to go to court. Yes, they went to court. They couldn't find out what happened at the end of the day, and the court issue. The person who was there to be the MP for the Chiman South. No, that person stayed on until today. What you say? But and no happening and things. We are just waiting and waiting coolly. Mikai say Bra Kojo is either Bra Kojo or Mr. Emmanuel Hopes Glover. I can't tell me say Niama Besisi Wagana. I think so you two about we, Mikai say our brother Richie Eba Hanum say there will be a lot of court issues with the EC. Ampanampa is as if say it is a prophecy. There's a lot of court issue with respect to Niama na Bibana Diano. So it is what it is with the Niama Air Koso and all those things. I say, and a weekly review, but our main center is going to be on our brother Nana Kwame Bediako joining. We need to join hands with Apostle Kojo Sarfo. I'd have a reason why I am saying that, and I'm coming in a jiffy to tell you guys why I think that if he decide say Obitumia Bapani Bium and put things together and put some of the youth out there together to go and learn some of trading as for before the 2028 election. I have my reason. So we'll come in and talk about those things quickly, and then we'll come and open the phone lines and stuff like that. And then we talk about Niama Eseka. So yesterday, Nana Kwame Bediako was there. He showed love to the people. Today, I saw Neil Antebana Poe there. He was there at the same time talking to the people. I said there was one other guy, now, there's one particular thing now, Vice President elect, like we are all saying, we need some sort of investigation. We need some sort of investigation. And she was right by saying, say, the blaming game and the castigation, say, we say Meshiha, we say Mijimasasi, we see a media and all those things. No? At the end of the day, we need some sort of investigation into the whole thing. We can't just leave this matter to die. And to be honest with you, I really appreciate her going to that mile of saying, say, we need to have investigation into those issues, because I see different time. Kudos to everybody out here on AY Media TV, GH Gossip, AY League, GH on all the 3 platforms. Share the live stream. Let's keep moving. For now, GH Gossip is topping with 14 people. The rest are 1-1. Now, quickly, like in America, investigation, the reason why investigation, will count and say we have to come up with who did what. Okay, I spoke with a couple of people on war grounds, and they have some amount of evidence that they are trying to put together and put things on it. But I think, said the earlier the police, I don't know. I can say, as a country, we are not serious. This cannot happen in any advanced country. If it happened in any advanced country, the whole place will be barricaded, and the investigation will go quickly on it to unravel who did what happened. Who off the light, who is supposed to be there to watch and all that. But the people have cleaned the place and they are building back. They are building the place back, and that is the problem I have. You don't have to build the place back, Cecilia. I know, say you have to pay bills and stuff like that. I know people need to work. I need people to, but building Katamanton back, Cecilia, will clean some of the hardcore evidence. You understand me? People will run away. Those who cause, those perpetrators will run away at the end of the day. So they need to allow the security agencies to go into it right now. the call for Madam President, Vice President elect, it's very important. At the very time, very crucial, and I think say that should be taken into consideration. The way it's here, we don't have to sit back and say, oh, I see the BR anti then Yanyaman card and things. If we continue like that, those fooding structures now move fixes is here. I'm telling you guys, I have somebody calling me from Kanta on video call, and I saw what is going on right now. They are building it back. Yes, they are seriously building it back. I'm not saying that they shouldn't build it back, but they have to build it back cautiously and allow the security agents to take absolute control of the things they have to take absolute control. But if they continue to build it back right now, at the end of the day, how can we go into the investigations? How do we go into the investigations? That is my question. I don't know your take, but that is my humble question. We need that investigation right now. You understand me? We need it, and that is what I'm saying. Say when Jane, when our vice president elect, or can say, we need to allow investigation to go into it. We need to allow this. We need to allow this. We need to allow this. It is very, very important. Good afternoon, bro. God bless you too, my brother. Me say catch me say it won't stop until I am now coming to it, and I'm now understanding say these things will continue to happen, but we have to move away. We have to move away from it, and that is where I'm coming, and that is the reason why them are charging is I'm getting sick and tired of NDC, MPP fighting each other over unnecessary things, fighting in the law court, fighting in the Supreme Court, fighting in the High Court, fighting over Katamanton, fighting everywhere. No? We have to do something about it. Now, we can't wait like this and sit back. And that is why today I have that topic there. Nana Kwame Bediako, please and please again, we want to say, going to see Apostle Kojo Sarfo is a way of creating another platform. We all know, say, Apostle Kojo Sarfo, it was high standard in terms of nyama or the production line and things, no, or high standard. If he patch with him together, and I said, if he join hands with him, it's going to help. The reason is that most of the youth, to be honest with you, Sarfo, most of the youth now, they are not working. They don't have any job. They are just trading, selling, buy and sell. That kind of thing. Trading and more. So we have to find a means, and that is what I'm saying. Nana Kwame need to come up with a strategy. Get some youth on board, send them to Apostle Kojo Sarfo's area, put them into some trade because we believe in industrialization. Get some guys to be working, and once you get one or two people to be working at that point, families will get in touch with you. Oh, thank you so much for taking my son and this and that and do that and that to go and learn something, because it is very, very important. Building a political party to be strong, you have to build some of these things, and that is what we are calling. That is what I am calling for him to do such a thing. It's important, even if he's able to take 10 people, 4 people, 5 people to go to Apostle Kojo Sarfo or meet Apostle Kojo Sarfo and come up with some ideas with staff to Nyamo Pesoye, give the guys opportunity to learn something from Apostle Kojo Sarfo. Is going to help, because the youth. Robert, thank you so much for coming in on Facebook. Yankupon Shai. Robert, see, was too many bundles. Two here bundle, I owe to your contact. With bunch of bundles to join us here on this live stream is important. So, like what I'm saying, we need to ensure that we support our brother to start working on something like that. To work on something like that is important. I know, say last time, Apostle Kojo Sarfo, or Apostle Kojo Sarfo Ekaye, or say Momo. No, I don't know what's that. Omo. Okay. So I don't know. What I'm saying is, I know, said the last time, brother Nana Kwame Bediako, Eko Honomo, and what do you call Apostle Kojo Sarfo? They talked together. They were there together. They spoke at large and stuff like that. What do you say? But the point here is that he need to put some measures down. He need to make sure that most of the youth now, he will help out, because giving them physical cash to do some business, it won't work. But I think, from where I sit, I think, he need to move in quickly mobilize on youth, send them to that place, and sure say he will become one with the man. Because the man keeps saying, say, no precedent. Upia, no precedent. I know say anytime he goes ahead and do some exhibition, and as every year be a or year exhibition, who checking exhibition, and most of the things now all year. It is loud up what Ghana really need to support him. But who is ready? NDC Aba, MPP Aba, Jerry Woho. Nobody support Apostle Kojo Sarfo. Nobody. Even all your farm, no, those in your farm, nobody supports him. What do you say? Sisi Awayama is doing mass production of cars. I didn't think yen to me muano. I didn't think yen to me. So that is why I'm calling. Say Nana Kwame Bediakun and the new force can use some of the youth. Because we need the people. We need more people. What do you say? We need the youth. How do we get the youth? Obisi farming, yes, but most of the youth are on more village. When you put them into farming, they will do. What about Accra? What are you going to do for the people living in Accra? What about Kantamanton? Some of them are just holding some Quenby to sell, but they are thinking, say, oh, and I believe strongly says some of them, I don't know how much you have to spend to go and learn some trade or go there and go and learn something in Apostle Kojo Sarfo area. I don't know. But I think that with Nana Kwame Bediakun idea of industrialization of all that. So to me, the one or two people be in the name of the new force, to me, they could share one or two things. When they come out, they know say they have going forward. Share the live streaming. God bless you so much. Masa Kojo Nyankupon Shao. I have a privilege of visiting Apostle Kojo Sarfo plant at Gomwa. It is amazing. Yes, thank you so much for your message and mind blowing. It is mind blowing. Why is it that we are not supporting? Why is it that other government they don't want to support him? And I wonder, I keep asking myself, the cars number me who's will be had to be. The last time I saw the cars and be a chair police for near it was loud up we saw the cars in the chair near but we need to put the youth into work. There are a lot of free SHS youth and in they are doing nothing. So we need to. How do we do it? We need somebody to mobilize the youth right now. How do you mobilize them? Because we need to put them under that basket, under that umbrella of the new force party. We can move them to go and learn some trade. Learn some trade because when they learn the trade before the end of this year until say the end of the other year before 2028, how many guys we are able to train in the name of the new force in Apostle Kojo Sarfo plant and it will help. And that is why I think say I know say Nana Kwame Bediakun has been there before. We are calling the plant one before, but the plans to push that agenda, the agenda of making sure say you put some youth together to go and see what is going on in that plant. But to be honest with you, I was just thinking about it. I was like, Charlie, this thing, if we start from there, we can still make. I'm telling you right now, I just watch what is going on in the High Court, and I can play some of those things for you guys to see. I can just play some of the things that happen in the High Court today between the NDC and the MPP, blah blah blah. Those things. For me, I feel like we are tired. Ghanaians are tired. But how do we take care of these two people? We have to take care of them the right way. How do we do it? By planting guys under to make sure that they learn some trade. Because on per farming, wouldn't it call water and it's western and I said farming but maybe. So it is about time. In as much as we are putting structures together, it's about time we start planting some people to go learn some trade. What do you say? And that alone, because that's why some of the churches are doing it. I'll give you an example. A church like Christ Embassy, a brand new Christ Embassy, you know what they were doing? They just work on the youth. They bring all the youth together. They sponsor some of the youth to go to university. They sponsor some of them to go find a job. Even when you go to Royal House Chapel, Ahimfie, he's doing the same. He helps people to find job. He gives people jobs. And so when they give you the job, you stay in the church. You understand me? So at the end of the day, how are we going to make sure, say, we put all these things together to ensure, say, you get people under that same umbrella? They won't move. You understand? They won't move because trade and yes, Apostle Kojo Sarfo, but I think say other play trade. we can just put people together to go and learn mason, people to go and learn carpentry, people to go and learn this, people to go and learn this, people to go and learn that. At the end of the day, they are doing so every year or every 6 months. Piano, young fan say we have 10 or 15 people who are graduating from the new force. Let's say young pedibi, obi mamitin, Mr. Obi mamitin, Edim Ben young fan tuno. You understand what I mean? So under the umbrella of the new force, every 4, 5, 6 months, we have young guys or more graduating from other trade ebia carpenter, fitting, and I say tailor, one more being kusia in the name of you. Every ebia no, this is an apostle Kojo Sarfo the new force can start graduating people. A better function every year. Be another Kwame Bediako, a wohonu abopata. He graduate people, a month for what for to go and learn trade, to a month for what to go and learn this, a month for what to and all these things. No, yeah, with the support of the diaspora people coming in. You understand what I mean? It is very important, and that is why I'm bringing this here. So I'm presenting is almost 21 minutes since I start. You understand me? So I see it to be a very nice venture, a bit to me, a pushy, yeah, brother, no, to just go into it. I mean, assemble all the guys that are ready to go and learn something under the name of the new force of an apprenticeship or something. Send them to Apostle Kojo Sarfo. He need to partner with him. Go there, find, because I know if you partner with Apostle Kojo Sarfo and graduating boys every time, graduating people every time, going with him every time to graduate people, the families of all those people now, one or two or three or four of them in Accra. I'm talking about Accra because farming for no but in Accra, how do we maintain all the youth I work to have a son? You understand what I mean? To be able to cope with the current situation. Because and yes, these two political parties will always penetrate through. And they've been there, they don't want to support Apostle Kojo Sarfo. They won't do it. Because they know, say, Omoko support one day it will be something else, but they don't want to. But this is a time we have to work under G. We have to work under G. It is very, very important we work under G to ensure, say, Apostle Kojo Sarfo and Nana Kwame Bediako work in hand to ensure, say, we get some guys to be trained. I know some people who have been there before in that plant. It's just saying, or see, or mind blowing. So why are we having a lot of youth walking on the street of 37, walking on the street of Katamanton, walking on the street of Accra, selling by the roadside? You understand what I mean? The only way by which we can get all these youth behind us to support us, to come and join us, is to put a plan like what I'm talking about now, right now. You understand me? Put a plan like what I'm talking right now. Send a graduation paper so every 6 months, every 8 months, every 1 year time. No? Graduation paper so, and that graduation will be in the name of the new force and in that swaba. You understand me? Because to be honest, like I keep saying, sick, tired of NDC, MPP. To me, look at what is happening in the High Court today. Look at what is happening in Cantamanton right now. You understand me? So for me, from where I sit, I feel like if we want to continue with these two, always there will be confusion. Always we basically say. So the best way now to go is to work under G. And I'm saying, say after 4 years of JM, the best person to stand in for Ghana and Nana Kwame Bediako. And I'm saying anytime they open up for the constitutional review, Mr. for young fire, we need to cut that age. When you are like 60, we don't want you to be a president again in Ghana. Let's cut it. Because people will be old, like so big and another chair and you understand? It means that that person have been under stress, refusing to maybe go to check up, refusing to even maybe he's even getting to 60. That's soldier now or traffic. Maybe he's old, but he didn't want to rest. He didn't want to. He didn't want to. He want to still work. So at the end of the day, you understand? It is very, very important. Now, I have videos and pictures and stuff coming from Katamanto. I'm going to share with you guys. It's not easy. They are building right now. Like it's as if say It's just like, I don't know. But again, like I'm saying, I wish that somebody will announce to them, say, "Munya Abutre, we need to do an investigation, a thorough investigation into this issue." Videos in about no doors. You, to be honest with you, bunch of it right now. And you say, idea I see now such now. It's going on now, now. They are building. What do you say? They are building because people need job. As if I assuming say all these guys no, we are able to put them together for some trade work. Be now being kusua how are you painting, how are you carpentry work, how are you welding, how I see, and we graduate those people every year. If you agree or disagree with me, please let me know in the comment section. Agree, disagree with me, let me know from the comment section. It's very, very important that we do this and we do it the right way. You understand me? It is very, very important because at the end of the day, we need to ensure, say, we'll capture the youth. And right now, I was talking about going to the universities, going to the secondary schools and stuff like that, trying to grab the people young at that point. But we can still go through the SHS because people finish SHS and they cannot go to the university. They want to go and learn some trade. These are the people we need to work on now. Let's grab them young. And when you grab them young, I'm selling this idea to Nana Kwame Bediakun right away. Obi Ultimate can please share it to him. Say he need to join hands in hands with Apostle Kojo Sarfo. There are a lot of youth working in Accra. Most of them are not having anything to do. They are always home. Some of them, they just want to see what's going on and they will blog about it. Yes, it is good. It is a good job they are doing. But for now, if you are able to mobilize them, speak to Apostle Kojo Sarfo, see the terms and conditions, obviously you agree with me. Thank you so much. We put the young guys into work, into some trading. See, before 4 years now, all of them will become handy. They will work. And when we'll be back, so the man is to have own too. Because at the end of the day, the new force and the leader of the new force try to push on trade and be graduate them every year. And that is the I don't know, but it sounds to me say it's going to be a fantastic idea. Say we put like 20 people together, put them into some trade, and then after we graduate all of them with the new force logo and stuff like that. At the end of the day, you see, it's going to just everybody want to join the new force. Every youth want to go and join the new force because they know such a lay school crana. At the end of the day, the new force is there. They can take me here, they can take me there, they will graduate me, they will show me on TV. Say, they'll be happy. Or say the time is up to focus now. The new force, yes, okay, yes. Hopes. I'm gonna open the phone line soon. If you have the time, you can come in to share all those things. You can share them. It's very, very important to me. As far as I sit here, I don't know where that idea is coming from, but I was there. And I was there. Known at the end of drop. I was thinking of making a video of Apostle Kojo Sarfo. I've known his place those days when I used to pass around to Cape Horn money at the end. So I know that area. So I was just there and something dropped into me. I'm saying around 2 a.m., 4 a.m. I said, don't you think, say, I was just discussing and I was like, don't you think, say, it is important for Nana Kwame Bediakun to join hand in hand with Apostle Kojo Sarfo? Send all the youth in Accra, or mobile office hall, they are not most people like to just put them into trade. I don't know how much it costs, though. I don't know. But I think, say, from where I sit, if he's able to ask all those things and Apostle Kojo Sarfo is able to allow him to bring maybe 15 guys to come and learn some trade, some welding trade and stuff like that, and expand the plant and try to make sure, say, this abubu ya talk, the abubu ya for China, ne the abagan ne talk, he'll be putting some abubu yas on the road and the youth and so I think, say, before 8 years, no best the youth wing of the new force will be great. You understand me? The new force wing, the youth wing, will be great at the end of the day. So that is why I'm bringing this idea to you guys. It's very important, and I'm going to share some videos with you. I don't know if you've seen the plant, but if you who plant in the year, share the videos right now, guys. GH Gossip is still 14, AY Media TV is 0, AY League GH is what? 1. So Ebusia, share. Today I don't know where my AY Media TV guys are. Yes, I do understand that. People enjoy different topics, but for me, from where I sit, I feel like what I see in the court and what we've seen before for the past 16 years of NDC MPP fighting each other in the law court, people think that somebody is doing this. We are sick and tired. We are sick and tired, and we have to keep. We, if you don't talk, I told you guys to say, if you work with a Frenchman, if you work with a Frenchman, if you don't complain about your condition of service, they take it say, "Baby, are you okay?" They take it say, "Baby, are you okay?" So you if you say, "Oh, where the kasakwa and go see baby," na lie. I'm telling you, one day somebody will go and chance on this video, and you will know. Say one day somebody will say, "Say nana kwa baby and unya say obekwa joining." He will find a means to put. I know. Say he is into real estate and other stuff, but the last time call Apostle Kojo Sarfo, if you listen carefully with what Apostle Kojo Sarfo Ekai or see successive government aba. Nobody want to help. Nobody. So if Nana Kwame Bediako show interest of going to not to help, but bring guys in to train those guys under the new force of apprenticeship, and every year those people will just go do some inauguration. The new force graduate 50 people, 15 people in welding or in painting and stuff like that. 4 years we've been able to train more than 15 people or more than 200 guys. You understand me? 4 years we've been able to train more than 12 people or 200 people. You understand? You understand me? So the thing is, when you are able to train like 15, the 15 can train people, and somebody can train somebody, all under the name of the new force, which will help, which will, in a way, ensure that the new force will stand firm. For me, I'm saying, say, if we don't have a third force, I don't know. I'm gonna be. We need it because of this kind of fight near Kosono. We need it. See, Obiafi is over Nyansa. NDC say Omu Nyansa, they have the lawyers. NPP said they have Nyansa, they have the lawyers. And people have their judges that can do the bidding for them. So when they go to this, they do that, and this is the worst election ever. I'm telling you, this is the worst election in my own opinion. Aftermath of the election, this is the worst one, because last 4 years this year, the only thing we knew that was pending, that was the Chiman South. That was the only one. And do so many things pending, and there are so many issues here and there, the court issue, and it I don't know what to say. So guys, but more than share. I need you guys to share. I have 15 people only. Like the video, hit the like button, hit it. I'm going to open the phone line very soon. Miss Remo, me open phone lines now. Requested that. Yes, Remo, request and join us. Yes, Remo, requested that. Request and join us. It's very, very important to us here. Okay, it's very, very important to us here. Now, I'm going to talk about something too. Let's say a weekly review. Let me just put this one aside. That is the main issue, but I will come back to it later, right? Let me talk about something that happened this week with Asamoah Gyan, aka Baby Jet. To be honest with you, I've watched that video over and over again, and I have one word to say to Asamoah Gyan. Baby Jet, to be honest with you, let me address you. Like, send your man for Kayano. You want the youth, right? You want the youth. So if you want to focus on the youth, you don't have to go for MPP. You don't have to go for NDC. Now, this is the time Nana Kwame Bediako must do more contacts. What do you say? Because Baby Jet, I can't say or no, he won't go for NDC, he won't go for MPP. It means that he's looking at something new. What do you say? But let me address Baby Jet. Baby Jet, I'm sorry to say, I know you're a good person. Those days now, Ufa Airport, International Airport, you are one particular person now. Obi Obeshiano be one man of $100. So I know, say, you give. I know, say, you have the youth at heart. But mistake say you attach yourself with the MPP, and forever your name will remain that way. Now, the good thing you have done is say you walk away from the MPP, and you've decided, say, you will not even patch way with any of the political parties, be it NDC or be it MPP. Now, I also watch you saying, say, it could be MPP, burning the place to make sure they put the new political NDC into trouble, or it could be NDC burning it to go and find money from World Bank or whatever, Bank of Ghana or whatever, to come and do it. That is your assertion, and I believe, say, it can be 50-50. I don't think, say, for me, I feel, say, those two political parties are capable of doing any other thing. To be honest, they are capable of doing what? Any other thing. We have seen it happening in places before, so we don't doubt it. I don't want to say, yet they can do it. NDC can do it. Somebody within the NDC can do it, and somebody within the MPP can do it. So that is it. But again, coming to it, like the way Asamoah and Kaya, Waka say or no, he doesn't want to cite any of, go to the side of any of the political parties, right? Now, it is very, very important for us, again, as a new force, to reach out. I don't know, if I'm in Accra and I have Baby Jess number, I will reach out to him in the name of the new force. And I don't know if the new force leaders are not listening, but if anybody is here listening to me from the new force, and that's why we are campaigning, and we have started campaigning already on this platform for Nana Kwame Badiabu to push him into 2028. So somebody in the new force team must reach out to Baby Jet Asamoah quickly. Okay, he's a young man, he's talented. We can use him, not using him in a bad way, but we can use him to influence the youth. He can come in quickly. He can be part of the youth wing, a sport wing of the new force. I mean, if comments below, please. We need members, so we need members. So what are we supposed to do? We have to reach out. If we sit back and say, oh no, we get money, so they go come. Whether we do this or we not do this, we go come. We get money. What do I say? At the end of the day, we don't go get those people, because you say, if you say your farm fine, somebody to farm also fine. You understand? But you need a person. So quickly we need to reach out. Then America said the NKB must reach out quickly again to Apostle Kojo Sarfo. The last time. So he has to reach out quickly and put some package down for the youth. You understand? Even if 20 people graduating them every year, 20 people graduating them every year, what do I say? Now, quickly, before I bring to you guys a couple of stuff, let me go play some videos from Apostle Kojo Sarfo. Senebeya will come back and come and continue. So, videos on Ebe Roses here.
Sadia or the ones of Kantanka and Yina Aseno. Minimania now take. Media Masumono, Metio Brefo be any. Metio Bia, Nakuma Yakuma Pat, no Shebwafo, Nakadio Whistle Madia Body. Metio Bia, a Wagana Hodo, Nagana, Padamina, Ayan Kajini. The Santi, want to be Nampon with D, Ghana Ye Ginty. Metio Bia, Abambo and Nini Casamu. And said, yeah, and Paposibia or Warisham.
I have a bunch of videos I'll be playing.
And then you can say that we are Casa. Almost almost push for news flash, so. When I can demon politics, if you are saying, as I said here, and you can from the same way the move also, I will try Casamfoni. That's what opinion said. They're big. On my new case, and you can go to me. Now, to be a no wolf here, and go in back. Now, over Cassette, or your market time. Of you, we had the best one. Now, so.
This is the longest video ever I'm going to play about him. After that, I'm going to show you guys Nyama Ekoso. Ewo Kantamanton Sisia. To be honest, Sisia.
Aha. De ya bedu so ya friend prembi. Abrante bi anu otan akro so. O pe kro no ma bedi hene. Enti o sia wo a no kasa boko no koyesei no yesei no yesei. Enen kofo se we die se Kenya no bedi wo hene a se Kenya no bedi wo hene a se Kenya no bedi wo hene a enipa dodo ara ane pese prembi aba bedi hene. When omo nyama no bedi hene no se kem ade odin ka be say no se opese boba se boba somebody am fani amefio o se na nije ho nana se na nije se bo ho no mkopo se boba when onu adadamfo a ogiri tum se we de we na damfo pa anu a onanante ache no on camp for papa speaking English ni bi eno no oka aba no say masa waka any ma be this ana na for be sense which animal way it dey go here no so leopard and I say masa we don't rear leopard for house small leopard when you grow it becoming a big leopard. Big leopard also kills. I say, Sebaketwa, yenye no feel. Naso wenyinia, wokum. I saw, man coco. I say, oh, boss. Like this way, make cage, put them inside, and lock them. I say, my catcher saying, how much drink? Yeah, you couldn't maybe you. One anti and fear baby. What be the say, young no meboa. I also I feel him with parrot. I be the cocoa. No, the cocoa, no, the cocoa, no, the cocoa, no, the cocoa, no, the cocoa. Nan so deko da boni. I know the make frame no monu, no the amano. Say dear, o ma o mu cocoa no. Deko chance ni mu awe ene twa no. Nti onu mu se no na ne moja no enum wode ma na abo ni die papa waso emoja hwe afede obete esi abontene no siti ya abontene na kwara ndi ma no ape wo ko huru mu nti wanya no ene kwahuru onya we ya no ache no ache nkofo bia miensa we na fei o ke kan nkofo no mabom nti onam dwomu a on board there no be hedwane ye hwehwegu tomato si eno ma hwe obi a enipa nyan na je ho wadamfo ka kire wo se nana se bodie ye nye no wo fie oso obama ne koko ese wunyansa no aburo bi ade so o de tufu a wuntie de wawo akomam waka so obeye no eno ana wo ye nto hunu ye no wa se kru no mu fa ana nadamfo no ana obetu ni fo no ekogina wo se ade we de ono asa akopetu ena obeto bo se bo no ena okun no ana fe de nkofo na aso ni mu afi ansana o bachelor nguma controlance ade akope nipa ne chew wawe nkofo miensa ba muka konya no wai afi ansa na abaka kire dwomfo se me pa mo chew na mudwa no meye di yi amamo wadamfo no be ka kire wo se ne brofo nye de wanu nya pe ente wo pe wo me kanfo wo no so na ama ene wo waji wani so no sebo no aten conform and samari. Was I could see a job. I know be a janity, and ya one the who nemo who see when no maswa, no bogum, no who no titin and once a boy, a who. Wadam for no a oka so 1 year. Or no one was a fate to wasn't it, or no one table of food. And the sabe kun no man war, and so one could share Saddam for ye, and was it there be no one yet no back away yet no janoa. Anka would you to say, Chrono, what buffer, no what surfer. Into ende. Yea. Oh, ha, who said Nipa now do hoko bono, where you prim be. So what can I would say no? Who will bet ye? So on tear dear, and never ye. It said you went in your home, and no one in your home. Sebo? Obey so in near. When I bought papa or knitting feet, and so no say, Nana so ope, and it's an anasopa, obey into me, Nana, and to change, and then Nana sanity dear, Yanko farm middle. One more one who is now up and so oh Nana, wouldn't be do it, so do it, you know. Oh, we see where who affair. Oh, we down for noon. Said Nana, Abu away, dear. Ye no, and this up a board at the book. So, woman cocoa, no more can I oh, fill him with porridge on bluff for noon. And then I never say no. And Tim Benefoce said, when it be here. Oh, my pansati. If you say, Sanko tie, Nadam for Noah, or say only moon matter so on Noah. Our Cambro for Anya Noah. Anka, we no ama. Oh, Pacha, dear. One make a who near soon a beer. And so woman and I saw me, you know. Oh, and so your boy, dear, as in an messy. Abraso. And then a sebo. A team, a mere smith barrier. A team, a mere smith barrier. Mammy, we beso. Nanko was capao. Nanso sebono, a cosi hono. The no man in air agree. And our boca. Them do see and say, Dream me, no, say Adiano, bow, not boa on mine, not woman the pemo woman. And I said, the unqua when you bed year. And their hands so. Nam demo answer mutie meno. Ese hen wanye prembi. Na ye prembia nipa modi papa da. Meme ko esafo abore akofa ba ehunade. Na me kan we tell say na wutie me a tie na ntra wasum na wanka se tu hofo. Na so nyame boa wo na se bona mfa nsa nka ho a na wo de wodi nkunim. Se bono so de nsa beka ho so a ono ma sei. Medamase Nyame meto nsiransuo engo meye so no se sai no me ninte ni anyi de ho anya djuma ebeboa wo man African star na kasa no me Kojo Sarfo.
That is from Apostle Kojo Sarfo. Or say, or yeah, African what? So you're to say African king versus African prince because they're not going to be there. I can see or yeah, African prince, right? The prince of Africa. And so young fan say if we reach out or nana kwa mbedi reach out to him ebeboa because I know say his hands are open or you will be his hands are open every time looking for people to come there to come and actually learn some stuff. And I think say going forward no if we are able to reach out quickly yet to me reach out quickly ebeboa that's what I think. Say the youth wing of the new force have to come together. I don't know, but if I'm in Accra, I think say I will stand up to it. I will make sure I mobilize the youth wing of the new force and make sure say we'll find a means of getting some of these things done. At least graduating them every year or every 6 months under the umbrella of the new force. No, will create awareness from the scratch. So far me now, to be honest with you, I'm sick and tired of seeing the fight, the argument, the law court, and everything else also between NDC, MPP. People think say elephant, the elephant, and people will come and say, revolu. I mean, we were all born into political parties. We've all seen these two political parties, but we are getting sick and tired of all these things. To be honest with you, sometimes I feel like no man, and that is why I do understand why most people don't want to get themselves associated with these two political parties. To be honest with you, I do understand because the propaganda, the who do this and the who do that, and all the things in the course of too much, too much. How can we break them down? Hmm? How can we break them down? The only way by which we can break them down, say last time we had a press conference, or can say, nipa no ni omu ye adwuma no at the point in time who say omu na omu ye adwuma kra no eswa bebre enya adwuma nye. So he understand the point at which people are directing, because some people didn't even do the work at the collation center, but they still want the money, so he need to pay them. You understand me? Now in this regard, and I can say, if the youth wing, I don't know what they are working on, but I think say if the youth wing, I'm advising, I'm pushing, and I'm giving these ideas to say, I know say there are a lot of youth working in Accra or Moeni Ejumaye, including other villages, other regions. The best way to do it now, they say, Apostle Kojo Sarfo a plan to all. Can we put things together and be putting 60 people, 20 people, 30 people, 40 people, 10 or 15? No more so be shop there are a lot of things that so I know said there are a lot of people living in the diaspora doing projects back home. They will need some of these guys to be painting, to be doing this, and you create the job right there, right there. So at the end of the day, near basically say when this December 2028 is coming, we have already put in all the structures. I say there, edit to money idea, chances there. You have all the youth that are working because say Onipa Obi Yejuma. You can't just come and tell the person say Charlie me to Abama because the person is working. He has a you understand me? So it is very, very important. We have to push this very idea. It is important, to be honest with you. From where I sit, let me just say it once again. Hello, Nana Kwame Bediako. Please, this is your humble servant right here on this platform. Good evening to you. I humbly want to present this to you. I don't know how it's going to look, but I think, say, per where I sit right now, I can see from a very long distance, say, if we put these things together, it's going to help, and it's going to help the new force and the Swaba to be. I don't know, maybe you have the idea already of doing it, but let me just re-echo and say, we need you to quickly do something about it. And I'm on live right now trying to discuss with the people. And once they agree, said this is the way to go, I'm going to send you a message. Please, if we can get 20 people, 30 people, put them together and make sure, say, we put them into some apprenticeship job and make sure that the youth wing of the new force is functioning before the time or before 2028. I believe strongly say it's going to help. Anybody who is listening to me can share this and share it the way it's here. Now I'm going to share this to the team, and I'm going to I'm going to put it in address the way it's here. But I need you guys also to share. If you have contact of anybody in the new force, if you're a new force member and you are listening to me and you can share this with the team, I will be grateful you do it. Because the earlier we do some of these things, the better for all of us. It is very important. If we sit behind the barracks, if we continue to sit there and say, oh, no, young chain, and this, we have to continue to push. We have to do what? Continue to push. We don't have to sit back and relax. Continue to push. That's what we have to do. I know, say, AY Media, I have only one person watching. Thank you so much for coming. Stay put with me. I'm coming with more ideas with respect to what we have to be doing. So it is important for us to do what we have to do. That is why most of the time I keep saying, say, I need all of you to be here and I need your ideas. I know, say, most of you, I can say it's a good idea. We need to put the guys to work. Anti-dockers, I can say, I think so. So I need all of you to comment if you agree with me. And I'm going to share the video right now to the new force. I'm going to share it and make sure that I will get somebody to listen to us. Your comment, the person will come and watch your comment. And then if it is the right thing to do, we have to push it until we see him. 20 guys, inaugurate them, say that they are going to learn something from Apostle Kojo Sarfo in the name of the new force from the start. ebeboa. I don't know how much it's going to cost, and I don't know the process, but I think say Apostle could just have a honor. Me wo guy be wo ma. He's been there those days before your US school no. Okoye national service kakra wo ma. The place look good. To be honest, he's still with me here, and I can still get in touch with him to tell me exactly what is going on there. But according to what I'm hearing, a honor air fine. So I'm hoping, I'm just hoping. That's the hope I have. Say, at least, at least, uh-huh, at least, no, something can be done about that. So I'm going to share it right now. And I want all of you to do your best for us. Share the live streaming. Share, 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 share. It is very, very important. Share. I'm going to share it and I'm going to make sure, say, I'm sharing it and I want you also to share it. And I'm going to, after sharing, I'm just going to make my address right quick. The reasons why I think say Nana Kwame Bediakun reach out quickly to Apostle Kojo Sarfo, reach out quickly to Baby Jet Asamwajan. I'm telling you from where I sit, he need to reach out. He really need to reach out. It doesn't matter. Reach out to those people. Talk to them. Tell them, say, Charlie, I know I have seen your video. I see how frustrated you are with this party and that party. Look, if you don't mind, can you join the youth wing of the new force? Let's say you are you have been the captain of the national this thing before. We want to have you on board, bring your technical expertise with respect to sport and stuff like that. Maybe we can have even boys or more the new force or more soccer or more Europe. Through that we can, we can put them together. So I'm saying we really need to reach out to some couple of people, and I think the earlier the new force does that, the best. It is very important. I can see a very big light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I can see. Very big light. I don't know about you. I don't know. Despite all the issues, he's a national asset. Of course, yes. Despite all the issue, Asamwajan is a national asset. To be honest, I don't know what your take on that. He might have issues. He might have problems. He might have all the things that air but I think just by the fact that those things are happening, the new force and Nana Kwame Bediako need to reach out quickly. You need to reach out quickly to those people because we need the numbers. We need the numbers. Media numbers because if we don't reach out to get the numbers going, and you see, you be kasa 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 kasa. We need to from now until the end of February, we should know how many youths we have in Accra. You understand? I don't know who is taking care of Accra, who is in charge of Accra, but we need to make sure these things are taken care of. And that is what I'm saying, we want to use this opportunity to plead with Nana Kwame Bediako once again. So let me just say it again. Hi, Nana Kwame Bediako. This is your humble servant on this platform. Good evening. Michiao. My brother, I have one single thing to tell you today. And that is, I know the last time you were with Apostle Kojo Sarfo, right? I know you were there. And I was happy seeing you when you were there that day. You have a long chat with him, and he said, various presidents about now, what I want to say is let's begin to work on the youth and send some of the youth to go and learn some trade. That's number one. It is very important because you believe in industrialization. And this man is manufacturing cars. Who say we manufacture car nibia ebusuya meba video no bi wo ho. I know most people have seen it, but I saw a video where a manufacturer what do you call that one? What we normally use for what do you call? People normally use to take videos programs. How do you, I forgot the name? Can somebody remember me? Forget the name. Drone. Now I'm going to show you guys the drone. Okay, I'm going to show you guys that. I know some most of you, but somebody who who's the Apostle Kojo Sarfo with me a drone, and to me, maybe say drone be a child. And I know say ebeboa because most of the youth can learn how to some of these things. Some of the youth can learn how to do it, and ebeboa. That's number one. Contacting Apostle Kojo Sarfo, very, very important. Contacting Asamoah at this point in time, very, very important because he's frustrated with respect to use of MPP for you soon. And NEC and the option, man. So we have to reach out quick. Now, a short video, 48 seconds. Let's go and see Nyama and Apostle Kojo Sarfo. We air just the tip of an iceberg. And I'm
no kasa ayanadwe. Eho the timi ye
this is one of the stuff I'm who say Apostle Kojo Sarfo not a war online. It is very, very important because the youth of Ghana want to learn some of these things, except somebody who is lazy. And that is why I'm saying, say, giving some of the youth the opportunity, they will learn some of these things. And this is the reason why I'm saying, say, Apostle Kojo Sarfo and Nana Kwame Bediako need to link up together to ensure, say, we'll have some of the youth passing through his hands every year or something like that. I don't know, every year. You get me? Now, I will show you guys also one video, and then I've been here for 1 hour already. Then I'll open the phone line. Now, this is what is happening in Cantamanton, Cecia, just now. All right, so you see what is happening in Cantamanton right now. People are fighting because of the. So you see, people are fighting in Cantamanton right now because of Edria Aomodebeye. And that is what I'm saying. Most of the youth, if we put them together to go and learn some trade, that will be good. And that is what I'm saying, say, the youth wing of the new force, must come together quickly, join hands together quickly, go and see Apostle Kojo Sarfo quickly, recruit some guys from the new force wing, put them together. At least if every year we have even 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, 8 people graduating from Apostle Kojo Sarfo's plant in the name of the new force, we are building the structures that will help us going forward. So like I said, dear Nana Kwame Bediako, I don't know how you feel about this, but I humbly want to beg you, if you can put this together for the youth, please. I believe strongly, say, most of the youth that join you on the campaign trail, maybe 85% of them are not working. I believe strongly, most of them are not working. But if we are able to put 4 or 5 or 6 people together, or 10 people, even 20, to go and learn something in Apostle Kojo Sarfo's plant, or Muba, their families will be the new force member. Their brothers will be the new force member. Their uncles will be appreciative to be the new force member going forward. And we can build the structures from there. We can get the numbers. Because some of us are sick and tired of seeing NDC, MPP fighting in the law court, fighting in parliament, fighting here, fighting there. Yesterday I saw it in parliament, right? It happened in parliament when Amakofibua was slaying the president, quoting scriptures and saying that the Egyptians you see like this, will not see them again. And all of a sudden, when they finished, Mama Becky was annoyed. Mama Becky was angry. Okay, but you refuse to talk to your husband when he was the president. You refuse. So this is the thing I keep saying. If you have somebody like the new force coming in, a third force coming in, and again, I'm saying, we need to reach out. Reaching out, is very important. I'm begging Nana Kwame Bediako to reach out. Reach out to Asamoah also. He's sick and tired of what is going on between NDC and MPP. I know most of them are sick and tired. Reach out to them because we need the numbers. We need the numbers. It is very, very important. We need the numbers. I'm going to open the phone line right now, and I want all of you to come in. We have to discuss this. Share it for me. I'm doing this for Mother Ghana. I'm gaining nothing out of this. That is why I can do it for only 3 days. Okay, except I have holidays, then I can do for the whole week. But if I don't have holidays, I can do this presentation for only 3 days. I can go and work for 4 days and take my 3 days off. You understand me? So Obibeka say this is the only thing. No, please. Let me just address this, okay? Let me just address this. I work 10 by 4. Wait, 10 by 3. Obi Otia say 10 by 3. Obi Otia say 10 by 3. So that's what I do. I do my job 10 by 3. And so I have the 3 to come here, talk about Ghana. Because one day, one day, when you retire one day, you I know people who have retired and they still want to stay. They don't want to go back home, right? I know people like that. But I feel say one day, right? You want to go back home and enjoy life. So I'm going to open the phone line right now. I need all of you to come in. I don't want to be the only person, please. I don't want to be the only person. There are so many things we can talk about, from zoology to archaeology, and so the phone lines are open. I want to play again one video for you. Um, I want to play one video for you, Ebrana, your friend saying, the vice president elect, ekodu kantamanto no omo ma no maami odende saa na omo ma no afi after maami odende no okọ runs wie no and obeka ni obese obeden obeka. But to be honest with you, what is going on now in Kantamanto no, so omo build this is here no, I don't know if you agree with me. For me, I feel said they are just I know I see their frustration. I see their frustration. Say if they don't get it to be built so far, somebody will take the land from them. I have one person joining me from AY Media TV, but more than I say, you share. It is very important. G8 Gossip for no, Mr. Remo, who Honoma joining me. Why? This is all about Ghana. What do you think about Nana Kwame Bediakun reaching out to Baby Jet, or reaching out to what do you call reaching out to what do you call reaching out to the name what's the name self, reaching out quickly to ensure Apostle Kojo Sarfo reaching out who reach out quickly at Ebebwapa. So I'm waiting for the first caller. Please don't go. Stay, pick up. Let's talk about this. It's very important for me here. This is how we do the program. I don't just present and go. I present and wait for people to come in, allow people to talk. Auntie Dorcas, Nyankupon Shower, Debia Wahano. Bachoko, why?
You.
Hello?
Hello. Mema obi a otie bia good evening.
Good
Baby
evening.
I want say afternoon so good afternoon. Morning
Yeah,
so good morning.
yeah, afternoon.
I'm listening to you. Now this is what I am thinking.
Mm-hmm.
One, baby jet has been used and dumped.
Yep.
And she say why very bitter.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning say why ready so obey jump ship now. Because and then meeting no and then I've been seeing the video, but I didn't want to listen. But
Oh, we network you. There are they. Ebosiafo, we network in Pacho. I'm waiting for the another caller, please. Auntie Doc's network name Wano. Or see with T Baby Jet, but it's asking if Baby Jet is able to drop. I think say Baby Jet is a nice person. That's what I think. I think say Baby Jet a nice person. Irrespective of whatever has happened to him, I believe strongly say with the level of Nana Kwame Bediakun, if you reach out to Baby Jet to come in to help restructure the new force, he will come in. That's what I think. That's what I think. I have not done any analysis yet, but I feel say if he's able to reach out to him, I feel say if he's able to reach out to him, Baby Jet will be willing to come and support, because he know or say or no your car you know, or see, even if MPP want to take 99% of everything, the 1% thing here no is just to support the youth. So if he has a youth at heart, that's the thing. If he has a youth at heart, then I think that when they reach out to him, he should be able to come in, to come and support. What do you say? That's what I think basically. That's what I think. And if any of you here can join me, please don't hesitate to join. Faustina Ajima, you just send your message and I'm going to make sure say you are there. Brad Kojo, thank you so much for your message from the beginning. God bless you. Hubs Global, you've been with us, Nyakupon Shrao, for your messages. It is very important to have you guys here. We appreciate your time. It is important to have all of you. Melissa, I don't know if you are there, but we want to make sure say we'll reach you out to come and say something. All right. Brian Mampacho Kosowai, Kanjagum.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, Albert. What do you mean?
It's loud and clear, Pacho Kanjagum.
Okay. Yo. Nyedi kanya pass that kese ema trade yampon yankopon ono na oma ye nkwa ma ye home. Na se etoso enkoma wo Albert. Yes. That then na ubo okuso a opushi ma me na Hops TV Global. Yes, so it's me in to my perspective na ye koye. There's more in the pipeline. I feel we dey Nyankopon ya dom a was said nyoma nyina to yi bibia so be koso. Near etoso biem de nchia koma obi a otie me bia benifo da bia me kasa me say Albert GH gossip ekwa all the way to our president Nana Kwame Bediako. Albert, honestly speaking, and I'm being frank. On says same way me kind, and I said it, say when the NDC come to power, that's what munya ba. It will be cost 90. And no, I want to so any who. So and tokwa and away are you way away. I damn way on no, like seriously. So when the person of mine or mudia so and conform to say. So moment tena se sebi thank you nim no nanka say panyin nanka nyansa woni trim nanso they say no de ente sabiem enti me the other thing is say right now no de say na ya hu say no ye omo mienu no enso so ye de bia ni omo mienu they are twins ti right now no de me pa chaw obi bia o tim bia no se na kwan be di ako utie me a. So, and I said the message we please, with all due respect, we don't have or we don't want anything to do with NDC and MPP. Eke kamen kwa nke chichira omo nse box bi mu ne mfa omo nse baabi. Omo kwa na omo pre omo ho na ne omo ye nyina. Ne yedi pin work ya akohwe se omo toto ana say ne besi omo. Now you forget about because they have nothing to give Ghana and nothing to give the youth. Remember, something now kind of so no. Albert, I think, and now I said it the last time. Say it is right for Nana Kwame Bediako. Sebe Timia, the 60. See, let's pick it one by one. And I believe strongly, say Nana Kwame Bediako doesn't even need to be the president to be able to cause that changes. Nana Kwame, look, I know that being in the position of power, and I say more to me, anka yo mampanyina, and you be bro hanka be very easy. So it will be so easy for you to implement. However, no, right now, no, the people who are in power, no, they are useless, in my opinion. They are useless. So right now, the only thing, and one of the ways that I think, if we go on that pattern, the same way you can't, you're requesting, Sam, you say, well, Cantamanto, na okoye na nyoma aye kama say obia it is spreading say man to amano man ebi kura di sika then so still ono kasa to ne bottom sika say abadaye wa ne munti wa to ne bottom sika say monje 50,000 Ghana cedis nipa saying e na betimi aye say mahama wo ma ho meka bibia wan emma ho emeka bia ekufo ado te no enu onom tie ne yi what you say one Gino Biaho. Nobody guy could traffic on overturn one or be on. So let's forget about all of these. Now you're focusing on the first pillar of the new force, which is the 16th Industrial Regional Revolution. Miss Srona Kwame Bediako. Miss Sro. Say Quebec to me. Benka say 16 over to my at a go. And I'm not saying even but media say Miss Sro, pick it as a project where you are taking the initiative and you even if you're going to make it as your own company, let it be so. na mesra the new force movement no yeah did that the different regions no. This is the way I think we can do it, which will change. Just as say Albert can say ebe ehun be here say ye all the youth no send you always say wait aduma we na bit machine ani aboa we na bit machine ani aboa we na bit. I think it's a good initiative. Now how do we go about this? It's very simple. The number one thing that we can do is we have various representatives in all the 16 regions, because the NDC, now that the NDC literally has turned a blind eye, and they don't seem to see the importance of forgetting about all the crimes and the qualms and all the bickery and everything, and your man can make two account and now where you say now and preventing or minor like tell it. This is this is what today is what the 4th of January 2025 9 years you know yeah, the 4 days has already left within 2025, and we can't get it back. Every single minute, every single day, every single time counts. I'm for no mashi. Woman show no more focusing, no more check how I miss your boy you to know. Send you to know come on and come up with a break. Yeah, Juma, and can you need someone for a break? No, because the country will be prosperous. And you say, you see that things will move quick, and get things moving and make sure that the people are satisfied. And to me, this is the only way. Representatives no more all the various regions. We should mobilize, and if you can mobilize or give the go ahead or the mandates and let them or announce on air most of the regions in all these locations. Say we are youth, what we are university, what we are secondary school. You are looking for a job, or you have the desire to look for your own job, or you have the desire to train in a vocational skill. You have the desire to train in a technical skill. You have the desire to progress within your within a field. Come to such and so location. Say Kumasi, okay, Patrol, on this day, or wa youth now mo say no, wa we secondary school, Patrol, mo obiansia our cultural center. At this time, from this time to this time, we are taking the names, we are taking your number, we are taking some 1 or 2 details to record your information, taking or skill away, and I said, of course, away, and I said, fill that shot, me juma. Then we compile all these names from all these various regions, and then once we have all this, we move to Accra, sit down, and plan and say, okay, from January, from this month to this month, from this month to this month, we can send this group of people in this location in Kumasi. That way, the means of transportation will not be affected. And if now Obi or T, from Kumasi to a transportation here, but we pay something around that that area now. Not why we put them to say, okay, go here, go there, learn this, learn that, do this, do that. What I say, then as time goes on, we will come to the realization. Say now, we have an agenda. We have people who are ready or who are good to go. I must share some skills. They have the vocational skills. Good. Oh, what skills? No, okay. You need an upgrade, and that's some maybe. Then we start training, and then we start using these people or giving them the opportunity to be able to now develop the skills or work or create the world that we are talking about. Or more good in farming, or those who went to KUST, those who went to University of Ghana, Legon, or any of the other universities within Ghana. How much 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Come with your CV, come with your name, come with this. Let's put some things that, and we are focusing on the youth. So you realize that now the youth will have an agenda. Nothing will move the youth as much as not just a good leader, but when they wake up in the morning and they know that they have an agenda. Was sign up anonyms. Okay, me wa agenda. I was saying Kojo Sarfo. I was saying this is what we are talking about. So you almost said, oh, in within a few minutes, and a few way, or many when you now transform with quick. Because when Soya okay, Charlie, I have to go to this farm. This farm, no, we have it's a mechanical kind of saying mechanical way. There were machines. There were way. Okay, agenda. They said we have to produce so and so metric tons as required by Nana Kwambediako. Payment will be made and so and so. Like also, this is the only way that I see that we can move. Forget about NDC, forget about MPP. They have nothing good for the country. They have nothing good for the youth. And I'll say it and I'll say it again. Sikadie, and then the world is not waiting for Ghana. One thing Ghanaians need to know, Ghana, we are not being waited on by any country. So the world is moving. And things are going bad. What is the essence of building a overhead and a way if there's unemployment? First, tackle the unemployment. Look for ways of tackling this unemployment issue. That's the only way forward. Na aduane and tosi ni ayi kura ebetimi ya kaza product kwa yentimi nye ebro season ba etwamu enu ano no. Like what is going on? So and tosi yentimi produce bi yes and tosi season mai and tosi season mai. When you have the agricultural way, water is to tobere nyandri. Like seriously? And so tobere what change to tobere? I'm going to adwene. What change so feeding in Emra. So nyame my adwene no, nyame my resources no, what my minerals no, what my timber, what my bauxite, what my nnua ensuo yes no ni nyina e wo ho me say nyankopon firi baabia emfa sika ana bibi emese obi bia botom ton empire ye be sore ni aye adwuma no ye sore a ni esi aso dem Monday to Friday. With the Monday to Friday, aqua sorry, we are the Sunday up so a memaku, a dear affordable, your co-way. Oh, we are not a catcher, so who Yankupon some first commercial. What are you talking about? Are there Yankupon or left eye? This is what we need to do. We need to do, and we need to be serious. Nana Kwambediako, please, with all due respect, sir, with all due respect, please, this is an initiative that cannot wait. This is an initiative that cannot wait. You are the leader of the new force, and we are backing you 1,000%. We don't care about the MPP, neither do we care about the NDC, because there's nothing tangible that they can offer us. All they know about what to do is to sit in parliament and make no. Useless statements. Useless. Bogus. We want to be focused. We want the youth to start working. And the only way that I can see this being a viable option is if we start mobilizing the youth in every single region. Please let that be the agenda for the day. We can, just as Nana Albert said, please let's meet up with Apostle Kojo Sarfo. He has the skill, the technical skills. He's willing to train the youth. Not only that, he's capable of making machineries which can better and improve the agricultural sector and lift it up from the traditional means of farming, to a more commercial level where we can be able to produce in large quantities. And this is something that I believe it can transform, it can change. Tilapia farming, wine farming, fisheries, way, all these things are available. It may sermon and penny for a message you to me do now. Albert, please, the same way that you were able to communicate and get that message to and the next day you went to Kantamanto to see and give his support to them. Please let this message please reach him, that please, this is the only way from the northern region, from the north of Ghana to the south of Ghana, east and west, every corridor, every new member force. Please, we need to move quick. We need to move quick. Forget about NDC and our No. We need to move quick. Radio stations, social media, all the various places where that we can send information to. This is the 21st century. Information is quick. Let young mobilize it or be or you able now be teaming young de omra na ya arrange something. And I want I don't know and say Mr. Nana Kwambedi, please. You are not the only one in the new force. Mr. I know you are the head. Please let the others like Hubert Baidu, please let Hubert go about. No, right now we need Hubert to move. We need every new member force to start moving quickly. Hubert Baidu is very good economist, lead economist, plus also a very good communicator. We need him moving about. We need him mobilizing everybody. Change my NDC, because the NDC all ban the bottom in the party, no Ghana for him. That is the truth. Now you can't man for no. Maybe I come and say, "Puya penny now your kwasia was yes so kwasia." Bible cracker, we are okwasia. A plain. And you can see a teacher home, and then you can see a distant between baby. Say it as it is. Chenanim da why your mountain, Faboso no Nyakro who said, Nyoya and Kwasia Sam Noye. So we need serious people. We need serious thinking people. I mean, like today, I said, I'm ready. If not Kwambedi who needs people who are going to join forces and gather and come with ideas and even move to Ghana and do things now, I am ready. I'll leave for somebody else to take the mic. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. Auntie Docas now was on our network no tiko empacho.
Maba.
Empacho kenjagum nianko.
Empacho you. Machia intimate sanchabu. Na in fact, and run in a program no no hano very beautiful. And that discussion as you promoted yesterday no and also you good. Na nempese me can say. And they 4th January 2025. Ye two abana swear in president. Aye pass a yen start to say a person ye bibi. Man and Kwame who say we are still here and we have faith in him. Hubs Global. My junior me say ma ye ni koso pa ye say ye best start to organize people to put them in groups, whether here in Ghana or overseas. Na before ye beto abano, Nana Kwame ma numbers be Emma yenina yeko register. So he has a database of the Ghanaian people who are members of New Force.
Okay.
And to me, my dream necessary be a dream say, obe for me party ni first. Because last year, September, no one man no certificate so our pay the party no. As so the kind out. No be catch Ghana for say a New Force party no aba. They say this is how we are going. Now or starting mobilizing nipa for the party no and san na ebeko ne woka no a yako. Esan say Ghana for youth and Ghana for in general. Send your okoka say polling station. Ya man agents are nipa afi de didn't man no ekobe 1,000 no. Ghana for would do the same to him. They will think that he is for the Christmas or the benevolent father. They will just go in, take whatever they want and go away. Intermediate from where I am sitting, no, this is what I see. See, you will take a crabby. Na anka on start on form a party ni first. Number can't check Ghana for na say or form a party no. Na constituency executives. Na afe ye hu no. Na afe ye we are moving there because some members na the Ghana for youth nyum here pa ye ejuma. But at the same time, being a party, we need to educate them to understand why they need to be good citizens, not party members, good citizens. As we move forward, no, I'm not against him seeing good person who can help him propagate his message. And then I've been discussing with my mother. As somehow nah. And I'm saying, but for now, no, a little too early. Ne mom ne hia ne so be form ne party no. I mean who the party no be who the members, obe who
Let me say, network,
see.
no.
When he my network na yo. Oh, enti aha, enti they say ne man in the kind and form a party no. Or form a party ne who constituency executives are. Afei na constituency executives na like
Pacho, like Obejine Kakra, network, Chessy.
because here again, we don't want to have a situation here again. NDC for before say or ho and now Baba Jin womunipa there be obi ama obi nipa. Esan say me ne NDC communicators ne o ma start omo ye no. Minim say nche start backfire. Obi to say Captain Smart, obi to say Kevin what is the name? The guy Kevin, is it Kevin Taylor?
Kevin Taylor.
Any son man yeah. Any son man attacking Crawford and best start backfire because they cannot continue to berate people up to the next 4 years. They can do it up to a certain point. Now, as a government started a failure, they can't talk. But before they fail, no, necessarily it's me organize it, the grassroots. Now, after we will be pushing the agenda of the new force. Ahono, minim say, Openi Apostle Sarfo, he does that. Some time ago, my husband works at KNUST. Na KNUST, mechanical engineering for no, when we school they go there for training to up their once again at the invest in a practicals no shed and also. He does that. Now say, obetimi this car. Oh, say nobody is selling his cars in Ghana. And if say Nana Kwame Kumusa side no, because during the electioneering campaign he went to him. And no catch and say what because they come to him. Yeah, but they don't do anything. In Tianka organize you know, then we start pushing the people there. Na omo kwa training we na so omo a se be showroom ama no ama na selling the cars na ebema wafa ebinum po as a permanent workers so that like Health Global Aircon we can use that to engage some of the people and believe you me, this is what the parties do. We find work for our members, especially the core people. Yeah, and out of motivation, not actually, family, yes, people come because when we say, oh, we could join a new force party, no, it did not share. We could join a new force, no, not farming adventures now. What's that? You know, as the time goes on, we start employing some of them for farming work, farm managers, farm hands, and those kind of things. Into year kono, you see any that's on your back. Into youth, they will be telling each other, say, oh, this is this is that. Now, my to me, aqua schools no more to educate them as a civil Ghanaian. No more civility duties near there. And by 4 years, no, we will do it slowly. We will not make noise. We will not be having publicity, but we will go underground. Then talking to the people at their villages, in their homes to campaign for their membership. Na afei, edu electioneering year no a, na afei, by the time you say start no, na the thing has become like a bola suja, sana kan for kan. Bola suja, uhu ani na, ani no yɛ stable, but na ase ni nyinaa hye. Ɛno nti, ɛyɛ good paa, the way esi express yɛ ho no, ɛyɛ paa. Na me nso m'adwene mu sɛ, yɛma no kwan, ma na establish party no nwie, na ɔmmɛka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ, say party no a yɛmaa me certificate no, say ma establish headquarters for her, na afei yɛnstate, so that we go in the tangent. Coming to baby jet issue, no, baby jet can be a beautiful ambassador because, like I said, during electioneering, no, he had something on sports. But I don't know. So, obetumi aya, sa sportsmen, no, aya nanka, to me, left to me alone. You get the contact, but you don't get them to be declare for you because omo ye Ghana assets. Ghana assets no. So a movie actor and an actress bibi o bia benefit all the Ghanaians. And you know, also can be there, but not necessarily coming out to say my joining new force party. No, underground, no, he will be there. He will not talk to power NDC or MPP, but he will be a neutral person in the face of the Ghanaians, but not in his heart, no, he's a new first party member. And see, that is what I'm thinking, say. Jemayen started a Jumano underground. Kakra, constituency, national, regional. Then out of that, we gather the people because that's what we were doing when we were MPP members. Say you be a new constituency be na yi executives no na afei na start here meetings area kro no ye be dede ho saa MPP for share ho MPP for share ho so that those who love the party want to become politicians no that is what it is one person be politicians one join party no membership no and as we go on no the way we behave no and ebema obi a onche dan join party bia yeah obi on join party bia ebeba abeto abama because any party members nkwa na to abama nemom nye party members no omo to abama nti as we go there we organize the grassroots no na ama nipa no the way ye treat your members no ebe attract omo no so papa we can 16 regional this na ehwese na osia start here ne members no echo training for this going for training for that no he can be a faithful person na afei na ni da so aba no abeye slogan e wo Ghana ha because they say o kan ni da so aba na yen na ye di new force movement n'echi no ye na utumi ka say new force ye ka and da so aba nti gentlemen and some of you can they are very, very important. But to me, let's start forming the party first, put the structures there. Then these ideas will be something we'll be following. He loves using the word marketing. Marketing, any political marketing, no, name marketing party, no. And yes, idea, Ghana would take him for granted because of his kantamanto de okoye ya. Mate say Kennedy Japan so alcohol. So and Kennedy Japan or online TV any online a year or more so static and some and Kennedy I say Kennedy they don't even mention cheddar such and a call first. And you know we also have to do that, promote him, do this political marketing. Send a bear and hobby a corner ama nipa no na afei omo willingly no so ma me member kora na in his mind no opeso to aba obeto aba ma new force so for now no this is what I want to say.
Okay. Pastor Ben, oh, hello? Pastor Ben,
Yes, sir.
Mpacho, I do so.
Yo, Michia Munina, Michia Etiefo Nina, me wajuma
All right.
musuno, met me akasakakra. Yes, and yeah,
Okay.
yenya bano, kano, ne kwanswano, no, but, to be frank, to see, Nana Kwame, no, not Jano and Sheda, yes, he's really into a politics, say, or form like a party like MPP and
Me
NDC.
part of why that. A man certificate to form the party. But last
Ah,
year, now you're too late. And to one form a party
okay.
this year,
Okay.
this year, back for me. Yeah. Or you see
Okay.
your sort of yeah.
Okay. So I had there and very fine thing. Send your work on. I say, oh, to me, but now, oh, to me, declare well. Now, oh, to me, send your work on. The same thing I mean, so I'm once I win your license for that in the day. Ɛsɛ ne m'anim yɛ a ɔstarte na ɔde nneɛma tutututu yie sɛdeɛ yɛbɛnya ɛfɛ ne sɛn each religion biara no yɛbɛnya office wɔ hɔ sɛ ɔde aseɛ na
Mm-hmm.
ɔtumi kreti a way of deal sɛ each member biara as due ɛsɛ otua every year anaasɛ every month because yes ɔwɔ sika but sɛ yɛsɛ yɛboa no deɛ a yɛntumi nka sɛ ɔno ne sika no nko ara na ɔmfa nyɛ sɛ ɔde aseɛ
Yeah. Yeah.
ɛyɛ all of the member of the new force no we
Exactly.
also have a way to play by contribute whether every month and we because okasa will be engonko jina takrade as a regional office onko yom offices ni ya so otu omu nyina aka so what ya say enti no enye adwuma ketwa me hwe kan Japan mmra na ọba no na ọka the history of utumu sɛ na ɔno koraa ɔmɛyɛ mampani anaasɛ ɔmɛyɛ penny wɔ MPP no he contribute a huge amount for the party where they don't even have a money to do certain things so they are say nti no sɛ woyɛ member na sɛ wodɔ kuo bi a whatever you have no wotumi donate the boa mpuntuo of the kuo no na one thing is say ama MPP ni NDC asɛ ne kyerɛ pa sɛ ebi te sɛ normally no sɛ obi te wɔ kuo mu a na ɔcontribute a na ne age na wanya wɔ kuo mu na afei deɛ na ɔde demand a post a certain post sɛ post bi a ma pɛ na wastart a misbehave so they are say anything na mama say omampani bi betna so as a MPP because of kojo eboa di nisika boaye ama edi nisika boaye into obehwe say nipa ne nkɔrefa kora say obenya santi bia na esan say odi nisika di abo nti no no ya tam no ya kukuru no ya tekosi o ontumi nyem ontumi nya hwe onim nimde bia for post na wanya ne ho enti ne sa no me nyina na say yankasa na yedi na kwame ebedi achi na no eye etu ho ache adwuma na si yenyan e mentality say enye se bia me bedom freedom party ntino chenchina na kwame say oye me ye bibia mo hu na odi me se baabi so odi aze odi me se baabi ntino se ko ba ne sa he onu so be confused because obia person obey way obia person onyira ha obia person ogina ha obia person oye way and you know obey confused to tell one here you come but on to me make a proper decision and na ekọ so MPP ni NDC mu no oh and you know yen nyina say ehun ni say ye free mindset say ye boa no na mom kodi obey mampani a ono ankasa nhwomu de o deserve okuta quality so ordinary regional office na so ordinary see ha ordinary see ha no on review not based on somebody that have been contributed a lot that doesn't have the knowledge about the job no sorry as here anything no yenya ye ka say send your obeti no also to the idea put things in order send ye nyina ye ka no na ye hu ni say ade no akoye cool perfume into no so bi ye adwuma asend the dollar bi a onim say oh adwuma we na sa dollar no akoye no no so hu ni say onu so wo odo no ma on mine say na kompedi akon ebe di so a at least me babi ɛwɔ fie a obetumi ayɛ den anya adwuma pa bi atumi ayɛ ɛma asomdwee ne order Emra ya kasa nyina na efe ne say ade ba ko ana madwin ekwa consistency see Ghana no. Ghana is not in the order. If a MPP ever power, the Oman is not in order. There is no discipline. In the acquired they say, well, there is no discipline. You know, acquired they say ukra war etwo ho ahia ebubu. Abo bia tumi do mupi. Eko we ade bia opese o we bia because there is no any order, no discipline. Police for omun tumi yo madwuma ye te say America for mo ye madwuma because say NDC aba NDC for aba be yi omu so omo police for mpanimfoɔ ɛsojafoɔ mpanimfoɔ anything na aba ne saa no ne part na ɛwɔ aban mu no nti no ɔyɛ bɔne bia na onsuro odi sika bia onsuro because onim sɛ odi
Right.
sika na aba na ɛwɔ mu obi antumi nkyɛn no odi kɔ no ɔsɛ nɔɔma just because of lack of discipline, lack of order. So they are say and then ama ma say a Ghana entumi ntu no enti no jo mahama kra no abane so what adwum papi ekwa de ma oman na based on that certain discipline na ye ni no oman mu nti no order na ye ni no oman mu nti no omo mo di na chi nyina no be say no on be say ni din the dwuma bia on be ye bia no on be say because bi ti say Kufuado I believe say no o wadwum pa but the members will choose so
Um, yenti uni biomo, Pastor Ben. Antidocas wo. Hello?
no or
Hello?
the kwasi penny say obedi so ahụ
Um, Pastor Ben, I am say we network no.
ai friends say we want to America me baby frɛ besi mu into my cat no off
Oh, okay.
my
But so
into
person
that
in casa dia any sell on bet me to aso. Only if you are then you can just start from where you left off.
oh
Sell on.
and you know yeah bomba say obetumi adi no ma bi about 2 years
Mhm.
to me yeah to me ehun dia say yeah so they are say yeah to me ehun dia say yeah because you see and you to me hu na dwen yie nti no amama yes yɛntumi hu deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ baabi a yɛrekɔ anaasɛ yɛreba nti ɛsɛ sɛ otumi ba na otumi yɛ some I mean announcement bi a yɛbɛtumi yɛn nso yɛhu na ɔmfa nneɛma ntutu yie na yɛhu sɛ bi ase yɛbɛtuatua due bi nso a na gya yɛde aka yɛ budget ho sɛ America nso deɛ budget nkwa na yɛde leave aha
Yeah.
ne
Budget
yɛhu
eh here pa.
yeah, yeah. Who send the aja busumi biya send the $50, $100 in him say me the $100 the kwakobua friends me
The
party
new force.
for
Yeah.
Oman so ehun ye die. And this send the ye nua ba ne ka no send man me no otumi ba because 4 years no if ewo ye hwina no he ya ye better be sorry na 4 years na ba and they say when
Aba.
to me and to no me year na say ye twen e ma time na so e be boy no toto na afede na bibia akoye nhyehyɛso saa anything no they mean to metumi akafoa ye nua ba ne so no
Okay. Nanka me Marcelom akonya na obekasa bo si ne background ho no. Dede kakra bi wo enti ontumi maso. Enti send am kan no. Me say I have to record the message right now and send it out there to our brother Nana Kwame Bediako on it's very important. So let me just do that whilst I wait for any other caller. Ben Ubaye, but I don't know exactly what happened. Ubaye and can pick you, but also if you can request again, that is very important to us here. So let me just do this quickly. All right, Auntie Nana ye chow and ye jidi se ohuye. This is your humble servant on GH Gossip. We are live and from the group. This is what is coming up. Thank you so much for say yesterday. Put me echo countermanton. We believe strongly say the people you met there, no, any donation kakra here and ebe bo mama who say you still have them at heart, and that is important to you as well, to all of us as a party members. We are waiting patiently. Once the party is properly formed and everything is going on, then we move forward. But what we are saying, and I said, what you are saying is there are a couple of people the youth wing with the support of yourself need to contact. Obiti say Apostle Kojo Sarfo Kantanka. What we are appealing is if you can contact him and to ensure the youth wing of the new force and some of the youth now Munya Jumano at least to me the for training purposes, and then going forward, it is something I'm thinking. Say if we do it and we graduate people every year or every 6 months or something, in the name of the new force, I don't know how much expensive that will cost. I don't know how capital intensive that will be, but that is what we are suggesting. That is what we are planning here, and I have Pastor Ben and Auntie Dorcas, Selom and Suwaha, Hopes Glover and to Ejinem, and all of them support said that it's gonna work when we do it. I think so. The next thing is that we are thinking, say if you can touch base with Baby Jet. Say Baby Jet is not happy about one or two things. If he say you touch base with whom I'm a partner. I fan into my path for like the party will grow from the experience as a footballer and all that. Hey, Pia, we'll have some people in the new force, some more footballers they need some help even to go out there and play soccer. Through that, to me contact here, through that we can help some guys in the new force a bit me. So thank you so much for listening to us. We humbly want to send this to you. We know Utia that will also help. Thank you so much, so I've sent it quickly the way it's going forward. Nanka me train say antidote but will be kana. Hello, antidote as well.
Yeah, no.
Okay, who will be candia because Nanka me picky salon, but also or in the background in yet. So if you can come in, that would be good.
You. And we are discussing two important issues. Anna, what's that the Cantamanto? A dear Omu or Honua. Omo Fan, and Wassam. Now, to me, yeah, Omo, because everybody is trying to take something. Ne, Emi, say, Ghana by all is always disrespecting the people of Ghana. Inti Ghana aban ntumi ni nema in order da. Say anka nwe no aba no say won say na na Kwame Koho no. He used the leadership of the market. Inti aban ntumi nka say ebia leaders no mon fa names ni na famra na yendi market yenye redemarcation no emfa ma omo. Enna yema omo eko enua no ho saa. Even are we aware say abana this annual come on and now some individual being the come on because I remember say yesterday Nana Kwame was talking about coming to help them rebuild.
Yes.
Ghana party.
I don't know, but I don't know how they get those. I feel say it be as the kind of money any be na. Send your mom person be on idea. And on one casa but if opinion mom sana so opinion turn the mom dear. In this case, no, which government will come and do it because Nana is doing, somebody is coming in who is like who will go there and I don't know who has the authority right now in that territory to go and stand and say so.
The way we do things haphazard, it is bad. It is very, very bad. And it makes the people very, very vulnerable. Because then, yeah, and like video no, I will show and now I'm saying a video be people were scavenging for clothes and sharing near their day. It is very bad. Yin to me near dinner order listen say I didn't say. And Sadia yama contract say na yɛkɔsi na mmom yɛgyae sɛ nkurɔfoɔ no ankasa ɛnsi adeɛ no bio because I remember sɛ Nana Akufo-Addo he said ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ proper planning so that we will avoid this situation of fire service
Me,
enter into the market.
chawa no,
Nti, yeah,
anti, me chawa no. I don't know. I still
mpacho
don't get
you.
it right. See, I know what I'm thinking is that
Yeah.
who is supposed to go there and stop them from what they are doing? Because they will politicize this right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a problem I have with the market. It's that issue.
Yes.
Because see, I have a problem. Whereas if it happened in any advanced country, nobody will go there for the next 1 month.
Yes,
Because they
of course. That is what should have
have to
happened.
investigate it. Get the but
That is why I'm saying that the government of Ghana is disrespecting the people. As you see a cordon the whole area off. Oh, say they are fighting for the woods because Enura there were Chinese people wanting to build something. And they
yes.
are afraid. And let me hear another video. No one can say. They were one some masasi. So they are afraid whether this burning was a deliberate so that they will be able to take over the land or not.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I'm confused.
Yeah,
I'm
mami mbra kakra, mami chira madwin o ha kakra. You see,
Yeah, chair, what
san the entia me besa me ka say, un say Ghana no, ebufuo any ahoye a any etimodi aba the whole party no, NDC ni MPP no.
mm-hmm.
And in things they see, I want to say, as I'm see here, no, MPP they are on their way going. On their way going, no, Oma are frustrated. So they are there. And the MPPs and this is no Omo ban, Omunyam by fully. In case incidents here see, no, inka, and say see one crime, into no in class area more mono, a year MP no, and the Senko to me then echo no kojina, no passing, no president there. And yet all the time be bia na we then okwa kojinemu and as I would do any more and into no more as my for or more bedreti for any ade no wako jina home then cause asem we see ya no cause nka America ha mo a nka up to now nka bia ni ho mo a wako sa afere ho krampo ese okwa kokrini
You
so
can't
they are
go
there.
there.
In that, they will make sure that they will get the bottom of the cause of that problem, you know. And sana, almost this should be on but me there. I rebuild it the place now on my building. But one thing is one MPP for him who does that. NDC for him who does that. And it's not moving in on my dino. So they are saying anything no dear. Yeah, ebema asem na ye foolish. Say NDC for omo kasaba for e wo radio so ebeka so we MPP for na aye. MPP for so omo kasaba for mo radio so omo so beka say ade no NDC for na aye. Enti no ba hu say we di ma we na we di ma we ade ba chi no na bibia ye foolish. Na the agenda na enam suma ho ne hye no na a very so the as here enya kwa we enye ma electricity bi na aka kan agina mu ena atija ena aye den aye eni da so bi a plan bi a they have a main purpose for that ena asi na oman panifuo no MP any omo nyina ya we omo nyina ya we ena because we Ghana etimodin no increase to the highest level na nka wo pɛ sɛ wogye w'asase a just come on board na announce say your mamo half of the year obiara mfiri saa ɛyi no so monkɔpɛ
Yep.
baabi ntena so ɔte aseɛ na nkɔfoɔ ada no sɛ nea mehwɛ na mewerɛ aho ɛm sɛ sɛ ɔma koraa ni sɛ wotumi dwiaa de ɛyi ɛgya kɔtotototo ɛfɛn sɛ checking point a cycle na ɛgya bɛn na tumi tɔ ɛyi market mu a ɛyɛ saa ɛtɔ faako ne ahyia na ɛkɔ wei according to the story no ɔmo de akɔtoto round ne nyinaa atwa ho ahyia na sɛ wotu mu sɛ ɛyɛ obi ɛna ɔbɔ paa na sɛ nida ho paa na ɔmo ayɛ ono ma hye sa pie ho na wan kasa hu ni se obisika e na ahye yo hwe o mani mu so ayede o me say mame ka se bi nchro emra na abato no koso mo ye campaign no na ye ni offense American radio New York bi ni omo ye aso ka kire ni say Ghana se say omo da owuo no enkwan so omo tumi to abade ma na nakwa mbedi ako a omo nya nkwaje na mum so omo to ma MVP announce say NDC a me say how bebo man ni mo no enye how kitwa na I started and Ghana no bia person onye tumi asofo bia osofo person onye tumi MP o person onye tumi obia person onye big man and inte ku obafa so a ne din ebe peja obafa so aye so asofo me asofo but the way you Ghana asofo is te say me tumi bufu na me tia me ya oh na me tia me ya. And then they say na me baba bi na me nene ko first the phone so almost 7 days purification. I'm say purification if an actual Bible mu say 7 days to 7 days is na your purification. And they say 7 days ni nyamu go aso dem mu your purification. Na yesu mo ja na e de na ye. Why na your purification? Na business out to go offering. Or say I me to offering. I'm say oh. And the 7 days in now ko ya to offering. But so me so no send me say usika sa minim de meye. Met usika so mo we ade we pin ho. Na me ka kire no.
Of course, you are right. I don't
Who
know
don't
how
go
Ghana
American
for
know.
their
Oh,
policies.
oba kwako padwuma ye no. Unko padwuma ye. Now say usu I said them to purification. Oh, wait. Also, I
Hey,
organize the purification. It's a ahomete. Oh, into the Ghana de here lead the beer but to me discipline. Order. 1 year, others
Yehia
say,
Paul Kagame.
oh, and yes,
Yehia
when
Paul
MPP,
Kagame.
the MPP, I just say, oh, what? Says, John Mahama, and to be a barber yourself. They say, oh, barber yourself. Yeah, on my Hindi, you know, David in the Bible. Okumini pasa okumatamfo saa ma yakopɔ ka kyerɛ ne sɛ David wo nsa ho mogya na adɔɔso ntini wa ma asɔdan no mema wo nsi mɛma wo ba mmom na asi nso nyankopɔn se wo ne me dɔba m'ani nkɔsua ɛda wo ho ɛno nti ne sɛ wobɛyɛ ɔmampanin a ɛnyɛ asɔfodi asɛm deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ wode mmara wode to no ɛnyɛ yesu nti nyame ntimi de akyɛ wo no. And in our sorrow cry, discipline, what sorrow cry no, and free her because of softly pesika, and into no biko bodramaya on Timinka. Obi deep bonny was solimo on Timinka because the paconi tight or your offering. And it is said, oh man, I am corrupt. I just say, yeah, revival, papa, obi obey to me at the revival, at the abba or manimu, and it's on your mind. No, me no, me wanted that, but at the age of 40 years. Etumi abo Africa
Pastor Ben,
emo tumi di
Pastor
aye
Obetumi
hello
yeah, Obetumi Arapa, Mama Messinebe, I met me Piki, Ben,
o
and the
koso mami fancy ya na koso
Ben, and I said, Mr. Whitey, one of you, because of moon network. Hello?
Yo, Motebenka.
Unka, we network, would a Kajakum, a corner, and no.
Okay. Okay. Mema obi bia jo enanumre. Megye di sɛ otumfo Nyankopɔn adom obi bia ho yɛ. Na asa na mɛka sɛ mede ka kyerɛ papa adom kyerɛ du a. Na masa kyerɛ me nana Safo Kantanka. Na masa kyerɛ me ame president Mmeranteɛ Hene Nana Kwame Bedi Ako. Mesan nso firi hɔ a mekyia Ghana mpanimfoɔ nyinaa ne Ghana mpanimfoɔ a mabiebie adwuma a mmabunu nyinaa nye bi yɛ nyinaa nso mekyiakyia obi biara mesan akyia me ame boss Mr. Maswell a bebree na dodo na frɛ Oro. Makyɛ na wie no na meda tiefo nyinaa nso ase na ahwɛfo ase na wɔn a ɛwɔ so nyinaa platform so nyinaa nso mesa kyerɛkyerɛ obi biara na meda obi biara ase ɛwɔ ahofamma ne tu ho akyɛ a ɔmo ma Nana Kwame Bedi ako na mewie na mɛhyɛ ase firi ha sei kantamanto issue na aba no me deɛ yɛka nyinaa yɛsan kan hu sɛ nnipa bi ahwere ɔmo kra ɛsan sɛ ɛndura no na mentietie ebi mu ka sɛ nnipa bi ewu nnipa bi ahye obi ne ne ba ɔmo ahye nti sɛ yɛka sɛ nyinaa yɛnsan ka sɛ nnipa bi ewu sɛbe ɛnyɛ nnipa ne bɔne o ɛnyɛ nnipa ne fonsoɔ na ɛyɛ obi selfish interest nti obi kra afiri ne nsa nti deɛ mmɛka nyinaa ne sɛ awurade mfa ɔmo kra nsie na nyame hu ɔmo mmɔbɔ na ebi mpo sɛ ɔmo ayɛ bɔne mpo na anaasɛ ɔmo bɔne mpo na ɔmo de ewu a awurade na nkasa mfa nkyɛ ɔmo ɔnhwɛ owuo yi a yɛwo yi a ɔmo afa mu na awurade mfa ɔmo bɔne nkyɛ ɔmo na ɔmfa ɔmo ntena baabi pa ɛma yɛn na amasa wie wɔn so a mesa aba bra na yɛ sister Vida kasa na ɔse ampa ayi kɛde Japan ɔkɔyɛ adɔyɛ no ɔno radio stations a ɔwɔ ne TV stations a ɔmo nan so Nana Kwame Bedi ako so ni bi enti yɛ so deɛ na yɛbɛyɛ ama ɔno so ni di akɔ akyiri sɛ wɔtumi akɔ kantamanto hɔ deɛ ebetumi ayɛ a na yɛyɛ yi enti mɛsrɛ Nana Kwame Bedi ako sɛ yɛdɔ no agyedi sɛ yɛwɔ platform so obiara ni wasabi ɔhwɛ ne sika bi na ɛdɛn adie sɛbi obiara wɔ n'adwuma yɛ me kɔmpɔ ma ɔgana mpo no sɛbi mewɔ me bodwabodwa a meyɛ ɛnyɛ sika nti na mehwehwɛ sɛ sika na mehwehwɛ a nka during the campaign no meyɛ MPP ni a mekura membership card nka mɛkɔyɛ campaign ma MPP agye sika di but mehu sɛ baabi a ɔman ne kɔ no yɛngyae MPP ne NDC ɛsiane sɛ na sɛ du menu mmienu so a sorry obi flash me sorry I'm so obi flash me aba aba yeah big brain na platform
Ben
meet you
ɛsɛ minya separate phone ma ɛno for a program no
okay no problem so what you here eti me hu da bi so man no ebe yi a sɛ ne ensatia enye pɛ no saa na nipa yɛ nyina enye pɛ enye obiara na sɛ do diskachi ɛna enye obiara na de ɔman ne kɔ na ɛne fɛ sɛ ɔpɛ ɔman ne saa eti no ye mu bi no yes Kwame Bedi ako sɛ enimonim ya sɛ ne a mpanifo platforms dom kan ebe untie na so pam na enimonim ya sɛ obetumi abie TV radio station bi mpo Patrick Jefferson munya fman mesramo Patrick bi mra so bi nkasa na me wa mesramo
Ben wa mu na disturb Ben wo no ene Mr. Boatin o Ben am
yes mo
Ben
okay so me okay me share obi a platform no so ne wo mo so tie no me ba so nche be ma tie kakra be so obi asifa ne fa free Kantamanto issue no and our heart goes to everybody who have lost whatever investment omo ho no the oman no oman things are not working oman is just right now no there should have been investigation team so you have to set up investigation team they have to take off and see and find out the cost, even though the outgoing government will be caught in a few days. But any source government will implement something before or be step down. Because this is a very big blow to Ghana economy. Yeah, also, but it's a very big blow to Ghana economy. So a serious nation should set investigation team to find the cost of these issues all the time. Markets are getting touched up here and there. If you ask Kantamanto, this was the first time. It's about how many times we don't know. And see, they should put systems in place for this not to be occurring most of the time. And it goes down to Ghana. Say, what are the protection for these people? Say, government, how to find a way. Say, these people, they help the economy in so many ways. It gives job to so many people. And see, what will be the benefit? What you're gonna give it to them by implementing some schemes about insurance. A bank can be common. All the people who are crying because they don't have insurance. Insurance, the only back home say you have an insurance policy that you pay every month in case of flood, in case of fire, like how it happened. If you are a policy, ubenya be $100,000 out of it. Ubenya $50,000, due to your policy. I want obi any visa. They are just there, and the place is not even conducive. So what could come to it's not conducive even for the business of because there's so many ventilation. But be beyond the and how do you call this thing? Containers. And some of these containers is inflammable. Paint only be it catch fire. And I know about they have to look down to the bottom of it. What is the cause of these problems now? It happened not just in Katamata, but so many Ghana bigger markets. Now you over the politics. People are just planting figures. And NDC MPP. What is the cost? What is the cost? If you have facts, bring it out. Because now they need why this place got burnt out. So if anybody have the facts now, bring it out. That planting figure right now is NDC MPP issue as well by BM. But the system is not good. The place has been like that for how many years? No President Omabano said we have big time economy, it has the economy very, very, very immensely. So what are you gonna do to implement the environment on this area? To let people go there, like market people go there, they are sure say the macro they have a daycare over there, they have a police station over there, they have a lorry station over there. It's serving people who are ready to work and they work perfectly for them. It's about time, over politicizing normal be brave. Now you're finding the cost and moving forward now how you're gonna make it much better. Oh no. So this let's talk. I'm gonna say about that consumer issue. Now, the government is not a charity. We're a private. These are private businesses. Government don't have no issue to go and donate money to nobody. We have to be frank about it. Amount for say more business are now. If I have the means to buy insurance to protect my business, now my main koto. In case of BBC, it can be so many things. It can be natural disaster. It can be any man-made problems. It's more insurance. I believe that it take care of my human. So government no. But the government has to switch and say any insurance company be now anyway, they are accredited. They are good insurance. If anything about they can do their due diligence to pay the people what they are due. No, and see, any public domain and the MPP and this MPP no. This is not a charity organization. It's a government morani, and this it's not a government institution. It's a private institution. Make musica, education bottom, episode of this career. And it's about the time, if the government wants to take over Katamantua, they have to do it in a very decent way. A place and they have to do it and finance baby and action or normal. No, making a very, very professional. Just for number one session. Say one more t-shirt. I mean number one session. Yes, a girl just not also no be confident there, no be just or from no be there all the time. And they have to make it very good, very professional for people to live life because it has touched a lot of life and people gonna die out of it. And it's a normal be a house. If it's not fact proven now, do not bring all this thing in. Let the fact come say one person, 2 people, or 10 people have died from this incident. Now you cut it off. She say he she say no. Now you solve this problem in a professional manner. The make come back and no. Now coming to another company, as me about the campaign, you know, the party has to be formed. Almost form a party, you know, say the political party, then everything will fall in place. And also there, because you can't pass my our platform. So, party has to be a constructed party. Now, onya enkophobia the PR, kasaba because as be obako biara on ne kasa. Even 276 turn up corner. Or no find a casa most of the places. And the oba assembly no out. No more say these are the people now. New force no. PR. Or these are the members of new force are at the high positions no. The customer new force. And sometimes it's not just about an account diakon. Obukana on pen an account diakon. The opobi or the team nasem and ask them, I'm another kind new force. And no, I know say 4 years, the 4 years is just around the corner. And you remember this was team putting in, and everybody say you have to put in place. No one said new force, no, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. A beer, omo, and they underground work, no. It's not going to be that. No, yeah, Juma. They have people so almost work other area almost here, Juma. Emano. I said, I'm working for New Force. The leader is in Kumasi. Another team is in Western region. Another team is in Volta region. Collectively, then we are working together. As you said, Hubert is a very, very, very good communicator. But national percent, and that can be that one ekasa. Apart from Hubert and Mariam, who are the people who say they are face of New Force? We don't even know. Unveiling, nobody knows who these people are. It has to come up for people to know, say, we are getting somewhere. Because I've got information from somebody or call Ghana because of the Nakwambedi. But also even to get to people now, also the Nakwambedi Kasa once. Not to be only guy being Kasa, also before be partner be bisa. Also even to get also from there, when you be an Kasa or not back to US. The communication channel know how to be really open and be reliable. Say, if I have to talk to this person, I will have means and a chance to talk to this person because politics is all game of numbers. You hear numbers, no. The communication has to be really open to everybody there or what something immense to contribute to the to the movement, no, or to the party, no. They have to have a way to talk to the people at the top to share ideas because if you come to politics now, every idea counts. It doesn't matter if you're small or big, because a small idea can change the narrative of this movement.
Okay, Ben, what's about?
Okay, yeah.
So why?
So the most I say Obane Pina Palana. Moku, na me call because me never can say bedroom inside. Okay, na me can bibi say efa kantamanto issue na me can. On say na kwa media kokko na I hope say ne na me TV na Angel TV mum etwa baaye but other stations me say that me hu say o maka ho asam de ba bia obi hu dia fine but on say kene Japan ko ho ne de esan say o FM station TV stations ni o mo bo hu dewuro enti ni e be stress na kwa me be dia kono enim say last year de obeye bodo no be kire say o mamu no obi agina tum especially mo aburuchi mo akontu mu no in fact me ko at times me te wa me wonwa say abrantie ba ye hwe wo mo ama no ne obia ke say obia atunu hwasi wo say obeko ama na kwa me be dia ko oti asama e break kan on say na kwa me be dia ko hunti obi fa playing by you ba obedu ye no otimi ne kasa once ba enkrofo a wasa ka otimi ne omo kasa mo no omo ma ne chance so iti ebesere na kwa me be dia ko say sabre ya to abawi onye arrangement ni yi se na impenifo ne ka no na on fa good communicators a bibie ni a on betimi akasa ma manko bibirade agiatum because ekoba se bibie ni no nko bibie ni no nko a enye yie ba me hu ni se ma dwi me hu ni se obeso hwe se be ya na ntimi hu ni se after yeso na mahama inu afa so be hihye enema bi e be koyama ye nyina mawi ho no na me se aba asem bi a ne sister peni oka sɛ nka ɛnyɛ sapani nko a na ebi ka sɛ nka yɛn kɔntante asamɔgyan na nka ɔntumi bɛka new force no ɛyɛ asɛmpa bayɛsta ka asɛm bi sɛ ɔyɛ public figure nti biribi wɔ hɔ a ɔntumi fa ne nwura mu mimi hu ne sɛ kwan bi so no mene ne nya adwen because Ghana ha yɛwɔ celebrities bebree hɔ a ɔmo ayi ɔmo anim sɛ ɔmo yɛ NDC ebi ayi ɔmo anim sɛ ɔmo yɛ MPP etimi deɛ ka me nko a na kwan bedi akɔ no ɛnyɛ asamɔgyan nko a ne obi a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔkɔntate no wohwɛ Stevie Apia sɛ ɔyɛ obi a Ghana ha obiara pɛ n'asɛm etimi deɛ ɛka me nko ama adwen a nka ɔnkɔntate Stevie Apia cause respect a Ghana yɛwɔ ma no ano ɔden na afei so no ɔnhwɛ anwontofoɔ hwɛ Shetawale ne Stone Boy ne Sakɔdeɛ ma ɔmu sɛ Sakɔdeɛ MPP ne deɛ nanso no megye di sɛ otu anamɔ ɛkɔ ɔmo hɔ a ɛbɛboa ɛma ne ntwɛn sɛ ɔmo mum mmra ne nkyɛn because as a penny deɛ
they won't.
Yeah, me too.
Me say if you or train say those players no and I say public figures never join now they won't because
Yes,
you know
yes,
they we need the
exactly.
numbers. We
Yes,
need the
and I
numbers.
was say, baby, I make say, sɛ woyɛ penny a woyɛ ɔsɔnfo wo na wobɛsom nkurɔfoɔ nti wo na sɛ wokɔ mo n'ase ɛnyɛ mo na sɛ ɔmba wo n'ase nti ebi obi wɔ a ɔmpɛ w'asɛm ɔnsɔpɔte wo but the moment wobɛkɔ ne nkyɛn ɔno bɛkasa one or two thing ayi bi a wo sɛ wabɛte w'ase saa nipa kɔ bi de ebi nso ɔsɛ di w'atɛm but wode mɛmpa aba because wo na wohia no so sɛ wotu na wakɔ ne nkyɛn a ɔno bɛhu sɛ daabi w'ani abere nti ɛneɛ ɔno nso mɛsɔ nhwɛ nti me hɔ no ɔyɛ ne saa nkɛ bɛboa ɛna second one so mɛsrɛ na sɛ ɛwɔ mu sɛ police agent bebree na atwa atorɔ afa ho akyerɛ no a ɔtua sika bi ani sɛ ɔntuaeɛ ɛni sɛ ɔtua a watua ba mɛsrɛ sɛ yɛwɔ bi nso wɔ hɔ a mimi tumi no mahu sɛ ɔmayɛ adwuma ba menim sɛ nana kwan bɛdeɛ kɔ ni problem but mpanimfoɔ bi a wɔde ɔmo gyinagyina maa no no ebi mu na ɛdi n'aborɔ ɛna megye di sɛ up to now ebi nso da so a ebi nana kwan bɛdeɛ akɔde sika ma ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nkyɛn ma police agent foɔ na ɛyɛ adwuma no a up to now ebi nsa nka ɔmo sika yɛ nti nana etie mi a mɛsrɛ no ne die mu because yɛhia nipa dodoɔ yɛmpɛ sɛ nipa yɛnya no afe wei no ebi bɛsɛ afiri mu akɔ yɛpɛ sɛ biribi sɛ bɛka ho nti ɛbɛyɛ a ɔnyɛ investigation about sika na watua no up to now mpanimfoɔ bi yɛ dada party na no other places no ɔmo nyɛ ntua sika ne mi man boys ne bi yɛ yɛtɔ so ɛnan so mesa abayɛ papa kantanka so safo kantanka nana mekyia wɔ anwummere mesa akyia wɔ biem mɛsrɛ sɛ nana kɔdi ako ɔmɔmɔden ama ne nan yɛ ntiatia ɛwɔ papa wei nkyɛn ɛsiane sɛ da biara na ɔkasa no wɔ bi ataba mu nipa a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔne ne ka bom akyekyere ɔman no saa nipa na ɔde support nyinaa bɛtaa n'akyi saa nipa na deɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ biara no ɔbɛboa no ma ɔman no ɔmɔtumi akyekyere ɔman no anaatumi ɛde ɔman no si wɔ sɛ Ghana ana Africa eti papa na tena ase mfe bebree mfe dodoɔ nyinaa ni MPP na NDC abakɔ obiara ntumi ankɔ support no eti mɛsrɛ sɛ nana kwame bedi akɔ no kɔbɛma ne nan ntiantia na nka wabɛn papa no sɛnea yɛn nua mpanimfoɔ bɛkaeɛ no na nka evi obɛtumi employ youth bi kɔ ama no papa na nka bɛboa na wɔntwerɛ wɔn adwuma anaasɛ ɔne papa bɛyɛ kɔlabo a nneɛma bi wɔ a ɔno nso bɛtumi asɔ papa no asene sɛ o papa bi wɔ yɛnkɔ bie factory bi wɔ Tamale yɛn bie bi wɔ bɛkuma asa na Safi ana fɛn sɛ voter original I hope sɛ so nkɔ biebie na sika akra nso wɔde bɛboa papa no a ne nyinaa na nakwa mbedi akɔ no din bɛda so papa nso din bɛda so ɛbɛma area fo bɛhu sɛ ampa abrante na ba sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔgye ɔman ne si wɔ eti mehu ne sɛ ɔyɛ ne sɛ nso a ɛnka bɛboa yɛ sɛ na enuanom bɛkaeɛ no ha eti mɛsrɛ no ne die mu a sɛ wɔtie yɛ a ɛno die papa ne deɛ ɔmmɛn ne paa because papa no mehu ne sɛ wɔdi ayɔrɔwa kyɛ because firi mmerɛnsɛnti ne papa hɛ ase sɛ ɔyɛ nneɛma ɔyɛ mfidi dwuma ahodoɔ no abɛn bie ni hɔ ana politician bie ni hɔ wakɔ ne nkyɛn sɛ papa mepɛ sɛ me ne wo nante mepɛ sɛ me ne wo kyekyere ɔman no na megye di sɛ nana kwan bedi akɔtumi yɛ saa adeɛ wei yɛ ho wɔahwɛ a ɛbɛyɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa sɛ daeɛ so ɛna ɛbɛyɛ MPP ne NDC foɔ sɛ asɛ ɔmo so daeɛ sɛnea MPP foɔ lose yɛ no a sɛnea na ɔmo nte ɔmo ase no so tumi yɛ saa na ɛbɛsi ɔma wei mu nti me anwummere kakra a mɛtumi aka no no na obi so adwenkyerɛ ɔmfa mbra asɛ me ma no isu me wife pi nti na menkɔhɛ nkwalaa no mɛsa ba back
Okay. For sure, mo anti Docas aba Mr. Boatin aba anti Doki. But what you are so.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm set.
Anti doki em say o network no. And yes, idea
Me say,
and yes, idea.
sir, Nana, o ya. Yeah, panicho quickly, no, on start it, out. Because minim say since September, onya, is it September, October? I'm say September or October. Onya certificate
Mashelling,
for party, no.
mashelling no antibiotics me so nya bere obeti. Asa
Aha,
address no.
yeah. Enti, Nana,
Wabe hu
sa wo timia,
no.
yenim say, o waje, party certificate, no. Na minim say, because minim say you're a very smart man. And you know, what put these things in place? What they forming a party, no. But please let us know. Yenoma ye pese edi wachi na ye boa wo no. Ma ye hu say from this time ye party ye oko region we a officer we na wa ha. Ni etoso mienu so. Wo nkrofo na wo de omu gina ye during movement time no, they are not reliable. And it started so by former regional executive, constituency executive. No bin himself, person kokasa kire. And then kwame me call officer, me kwa koto chairman, me kwa koto secretary. Because minim say chairman for the secretary for na ya no mo full-time workers. Because somebody has to be in the constituency or regional office. Na etumi aba. People want to come and help. Tell us what you want to do so that we help you. Say kasa ye kasa no. We don't know exactly what your vision, your mission for the next 4 years is. But say hu a then ni hu ni ye hu. Ye no ma ye ji nipa. Somebody like me, I'm trying to organize people for a new force party, but I don't know exactly your plan. Enti Nana Kwame, me pacho obiara se me ba no. Enti me dof ba brabontin ne bekasa. Me enti ne ekoso because Kennedy eja akompra kwa Japan. Ono no party na egu. But so was started campaigning in his party. Enti a new party. Let us start working so that we will know, sir, this is our target. We are working to achieve 2028. So no the oba ntemu a we can assure you with the help of God. And no master no. Now I want to go on to this Cantamanto issue abuse. Cantamanto issue no, it is so confusing because in a proper society, when fire of this nature and this magnitude is here, and cause say you was a cordon off the place, nanka investigate it because it is not normal and not natural. Say the whole place will just get burnt to ashes. Me wo Kumasi dwa Central Market first na wo ho no. Se je to mu a se bi anwafo line na ebehye wa anwafo line na because ho na oils no wo. Oils no so dey fuel to the fire. So na se eto enamfo mu a enamfo pata no anti ento se enamfo pata enhwenwe no na etumi edum no. Na we die eja no bi da ha, ebi da ha, ebi da ha all through the edges na ne nyinaa hye. Yes, aban yenim say a private individual and a business wɔ hɔ. But aban say so aban bem obey investigations and sana yetumi prevent it. Na yehu say edwa na say fire hydrants ebem me fear me timum opie me fear ni wa fire hydrant also ewanim ha and I always make sure say nobody will put anything on the hydrant. Na ye ko dwom ho no mo so mpata wie a ye magana water for kwa hydrant wo dwom ho na ya ahomete edwe ehye no hydrant is available I betumi use Ghana yesramo ade ache we have been traveling to people's country
Me so obi afraid ye simu anti doki. Hello? so BS Fred Yesimu, but it is what it is. We will continue to talk. And we here. Auntie Doki will message no my deliver be Eddie Ama Yeniano. At least Obehun say because yeah, I'm person message no. Me record it be Eddie man because I wa. Meaning something to me. I'm born in Ben, what's up?
Yeah, Masaba, I said, and then there's some quality me in Casabibre. Now, send back American quality to distract him. Now, make Cafa Cantamanto assembly, Murphy. I won't say Cantamanto assembly, see, I won't say both MPP names will be a Macasai. A Chelsea, I didn't see no real. Hello?
Say Wabe Kasa vice president elect. Me want a video no how pedi a member
Okay, okay, I mean, see.
Okay, Mr. Ben. Mr.
I don't know what we need to do. Where Papa and I say, and the young rumors, you have a proper investigation. Saturday, you be said, and be a Jamaican. You have CMB. Now, as something that day, yes, I am investigation. I feel 9 reports in the way. Report to know, I want him fan. And I'm on bed and can say, me a baby do I can so be no Baba. That's how time that you are there for. Mommy and young will fast some. That's how I'm in some no, and more young, and more beer, Titro, and more mano. Then you craft you. Then you craft yeah, I see I'm passing at Snapper. Now because I got a former, yeah, quite a form. And man is a notice or something, you're so on your shoe. On the ground, as you know, by yellow.
Yeah. I mate after mate. Says idea some proper investigation because we at the end run a Chinese for no at the asamasi. Namun declare say no go area. Namun come the machine baby sewer grade already. Say vice elect abeka asem we dia. Ene omo baby kura ejane pie free baye. Odi ase ne nyina no yemfa ya desuade. Se na ọka me makoma to miyem so obekasa wabekasa pa de a ene yenye ne samum na emom na omusa bobo no omu hold on ansa me hu ni se eda na omusa bobo foforo ya ho pepre omu suro se ensamsama ya
Hello.
Yeah,
hello
under normal circumstances, no, there should be a security guard. Nobody should go there. But if they do that, it will be politicized. We are sick as a country.
Yes, it's about the time, we have to ignore about the politics aspect of this kind of issues, no, and take a proper way of solving this kind of issue because the politics it will never get solved. It's gonna be like this national cathedral and that for almost about 8 years. I'm okay enough to open the demo. This one it has to be independent investigators. The place has to be fenced. Nobody can get into Cantamanto right now. And they do their proper investigation. Is it Arsenal? Nobody knows. But all that they're saying is MPP NDC. And somebody from MPP who knows something might not even say it because office said, my party, something gonna happen to my party, They won't say it. So they have to get away from this politics now. Then they go and do the proper investigation. Let the Continental, organization They know everybody who is almost about 95% of business owner. They know them. They have to write their name together. And now the government now has to step in. Say, okay, Hashi, now I'm come to put a better structure.
Sorry,
Okay.
Government been about
Okay, the government in power right now has to start the investigation team. Now,
they won't. They
now the incoming. And I say if it's a proper setup, Akufo-Addo government has to set up investigation team right now. Now, they hand over, and as you say, Akufo-Addo and most of the better countries, they have to brief Mahama to everything that goes on in Ghana or in West Africa.
Yeah, they have to.
As they do here. Now, whatever briefing that Biden is getting, Trump is getting the same, briefing because very soon he's the one who's going to take over. It will only be something that you have to know from the time of the election. You have the opportunity to say, oh, this is the issue about A, B, C, and D. How is he even going to even go about it? And see, they make it up your team or cabinet, okay, because of this reason, I need this person to take this position. Because of this reason, I need to take this person that I thought so man. Because I've said the matter, this person has to come instead of that person. And see, now they have to bring both Mahama and Leonardo. Say, this is the situation in hand. How are you gonna solve it? Now they take independent investigators, go do your job, bring us the fact that you're gonna find, and then you move forward. Now, almost for fraud. Now they have to do a modern way. I find 500 so. Accessible for fire trucks and all this kind of accoutrements. Say BBC, even 5 truck inside. Water is already available over there. And see, now he say NDC MPP because Ghana is not just for MPP and NDC. Most of them are gonna be suffering for how much because some of them have borrowed money from banks. These microfinancing companies, they don't even have means to pay the money anymore. Abano is not gonna do that much because, as I said before, this is a private business now. Unless a bank says, okay, I will come in and help because I've get money from Ghana and say, yeah, this boom say the babuamo. Otherwise, a bank doesn't have anything to do with their own business or more, But a bank can institute some maybe say, okay, now you're gonna have a better structure. Now we're gonna partner with some of the insurance company, educate them, let them go there and help these people in case of this kind of tragedy happen. We have people that come over to help these people through their insurance companies. Now, MPP and this, it's not gonna solve no problem. It's gonna solve no problem. It haven't solved no problem for 32 years. And, it's still gonna be ongoing. We need a proper systems and proper solutions to problems. Let be Chinese for now. We're not why they're going there. We have to find out why they're going there.
We shouldn't. They have to arrest them. Find out who sent them there.
No, and I'm saying I saw equity now. Yes, I have too much a political issue right now, and yes, somebody is going there. What is their mission over there? Who sent them over there? Find somebody to arrest one and them, question them why you going there. It's not about saying it will be the walk will be their back will be. We are in a civil society. Find out the reason why they're going there. Who sent over there? Are you guys come to do voluntary work or what are you coming here for? The reason why they were going there. They said tempers are flaring because it has been tempered. We understand it, but too much NDC, MPP, and this, it's not gonna solve no problem at all. Now, if you come to Apostle Kojo Sarfo, we hope that somebody can collaborate with this man and showcase this man, especially the Nakwa Bidakon. Even if he cannot do anything, or put some big people in Ghana and start patronizing this person, buy one of his car. Imagine a whole Nana Kwame is driving Kantaka car and giving them positive about this car. Imagine Nana Kwame can bring his boys in. Because on for more Ghana, so most capa. Say, if you call be an hoka, the better crowd, the better penny or
Yeah.
also Kotobi, or you Sukano. Oh, then people narrative about this my car is gonna be something else. Oh, and yes, sir, whatever you do, man, and the main focus is his automobile company. But Ghanaians also doesn't want to buy made in Ghana products. That's another education that they have to educate them. They don't want to buy made in Ghana products. We have to get people that have voice, have followers. I said, let's go in, let me organize these people, let's buy their this marker, let's use it. We're gonna pinpoint and mistake or one. You're gonna a lot of companies have done it. Hyundai, a buyer, the same thing. They bought about 100,000 miles or 10-year warranty because nobody was buying their car. Now Hyundai is one of the best brand in the world now. I gotta say, Hyundai, no. It's the same thing. When they come, nobody was buying their car. And see, they can go in and partner or patronize them, buy his car, drive it, let people know say it's a good car, people start buying it because he needs the market. Not the other stuff about educating Ghana youth maybe through technical aspects from collaborating with Apostle Kojo Sarfo. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But the promise, when they finish and come out now, Ghanaians are not ready to patronize made in Ghana goods. As Odu if you be for key man, now also find a way to enter that house or that building. It's very difficult. But you have the keys to open it, it becomes easy. So now the key is for Ghanaians to buy made in Ghana goods, which also need a big time education to educate Ghanaians. For the economy to be better, for people to start working a lot and making more money, for business to trust in Ghana, we need to buy made in Ghana products. There's guys or a fantastic watch or Ghana or a very big time watches are but in Ghana no people doesn't even know this guy in Ghana.
Oh really? If you have
yeah,
of him, let me, I will promote him. There's no problem.
Yeah, this guy made fantastic watches. But in Ghana no, if you're talking about watch, a lot of people doesn't even know that there's somebody in Ghana making watches over there. So these are the problem about our communities or the whole country. We don't patronize what is made in Ghana. They have guys that they make fantastic. Yes, I bet my bum.
Because nkyɛn mi nkwadaa akɔyɛ nkwadaa ne ti kakra bi na mi mfiri so deɛ mi bra kana ne kwan so ano no ɛnua na waka no wonim bibi na mi kɔ medwi bibi sɛ wonim sɛ nka na kɔ medi akɔ abɔkɔtɔ safo kantan kakra ne baako ɛna ɔyusu ɛna ne convoy di enim a ɛnu kɔ bɛtɛ promote no kɛse paa because Ghanaians bebree pɛpɛpa na sɛm eti omu sɛ ɔyusu kantan kakra na ɔde patrol yɛ campaign na sɛ ɔde kɔ baabi akɔyɛ bibi a business bi a bisa ho sɛ nipa do sɛ na obenya vote frɛ mu hɔ because bebree na pɛpɛpa na sɛm ɔde aseɛ ndi sɛ ne yɛ kan na kwan bedi ako ɔwɔ nkorɔfo a ɔmo ama na ɔne a ɔmo sɛ bibi wɔ mu nsɛm ɔno nso bibi wɔ ne nsɛm sɛ na mekan no ɛbɛyɛ animanim yia na ɔmmɛn papa no na the ultimate one cars bɛyɛ 3 bi mpo na ɔno anyusu baako menga sɛ de bia ɔnyusu ba at least no ɔnyusu no ɔnhwɛ adeɛ na edu baabi de open top no edu baabi no nka no ɔkɔ kantamantui na nka ɔti bi no wasi fam a nka wahwɛ nka de na ebesi wɔ
Ben, maybe you are not. Ben, imagine say, Nana Kwame Dako 27 ton, 276 ton. Now, we should apostle car back up. Now, find the whole ton. Now, on who says, I'm not this car is a very good car. What's with around the whole Ghana? This also is a chance for this man also car to be appreciated in Ghana. And because the government, they have the means to help this man, but they are not doing it. Because let's take Abuja for example. I can afford any Chevy, any Mercedes Benz, any I get you to this point. Because the government buy them to every institution. They don't use any other foreign cars. Use foreign cars for special operations. But America is buying Ford, Chrysler, and Chevy cars for all their departments, from the police, to to their public, offices, to their state. Everybody is using made in American product. That's made in America automobiles. But imagine like a Ghana government, actual most of the departments, say minister for road and highways, more be 50 of Kataka cars. They be a minister for whatever. They won't do it.
Because almost every interest. Eti de yebeka ni sereka no nka ayi nanantimi used to be na face so Mr. Albert nka de bia be program bia go I'm doing something I'm coming right now nka de bia be program bia nka nanka wo de wa showcase ne nyuma ni bi ne yemfa ya advert ma papa no yemfa ya advert emfa ma nana kwa me bi de ko ne hwa ade se ne ye ka no so eti mi de
na muka kwete back on but I musa kwete back why
okay
Ghana
yeah Morgana
okay
yeah Morgana
the bad boy now the manager director
wala ni breku
me say the bad boy now the manager director no how often does he use his own products? How often do you Ghanaians sponsor or use the product all the time?
I didn't have a problem. So another problem.
These are some of the marketing strategies. Say, oh yeah, car. No, you're not gonna. You're never gonna see Ford. The ownership, they are using. They might have some cars from different companies, but you're never even gonna hear say they have this car or that. But
because one person or yeah they pay of acrobato.
Yes,
of
I've seen
acrobato.
it.
You can take a car. Into bit me to us.
Oh, you know what I say? A Ford. Why a class of car when if you say, look, I'm using a Rolls Royce. I'm using this, that. But somebody sent me a video of Kataka the banner. I said, oh, there's something wrong with it. But I'm talking about marketing strategies. So you have to promote it more. Sorry, Sakana de Kobebia. Oh no, Sebi. So come back from Krana, Sakana Odeko. For people to know the durability of this car, how this car is very good. And I said the PR for Kataka Automobile, it needs a better PR. A better promote, so people promote it, people who are promoting it, people who are closer to the company, they use this car day and night. And then who used to pickup truck, and now we used to small Mansano, the next day who used to electric car, for somebody to know, say this is how it's going. Kantaka's car, they have come and stay.
Yeah, and some time ago, na neighbor not tell you so. But me one problem one say normally no twa video I want ba ni fear. Omo ntan twa ne cars go bebre. Nti me the message omo tie ya. Nka ye afi na ko bia no. Omo product mum enye more. What do you say? Na face me tablet message say ye nyina tie promote na kwa mbedi akon. Yes am promote kan so. Cause ni nyina ye pe o mani yi. Iti message nka de bia so also over program bia fa ne yimbe twem na yesa mbo ne ba ne ho no ye bra ka sesia no ne ba ne yenso jangu ne ba na pempem ne ma na ne ba ko pe ne ma na yenso jangu o pempem because almost as omo yusu a ebe ma ebe sha o man so ni onyam enye papa ne mo ni onyam o Ghana ne be sha Ghana ni onyam
Uncle Ben me mo kakra bi
Okay.
yes. Okay. Just on Safo Kantanka Casey and I'm me can't anima worry. Now as my baby can enye and yes, be out material. This is fact. On say, say, Yankupon Buan your buano. What you say? It is say, open say a boa. I was also yedding, O boa, and I saw me who say also yedding, O bomoding, I will never be.
Of
Now the
course, of
reason
course.
here, the reason here, your two brothers, your moka say, no my din, and I'm be coming into because number one, sometime back, Wadamaya, so Wadamaya wanted to go and promote a African tanker cars. Could you believe, sir? He literally, according to him, he literally spent days to and fro. Ono Emo Ono, I mean, he's a big YouTuber. I mean, Ghanaian, one of the biggest, with over 1 million, and he's offering saying Kobiti Mede or be promoting South African tanker cars. Charlie, he sent letters upon letters upon letters upon letters to Nibano guy, and the guy kept tossing him about, like feeling say whether he's big, I don't know. So it is a obia or wadama or buy and wama say manikaba to you. Or say, oh, I just want to come and use my platform to promote South African tanker. And the guy was really pained that they wouldn't even allow him the opportunity. What you say? Ain't he so say Ghana for you to cast, person Ghana for you see. Meanwhile, so obia ba na so no so person promote wa o see there be. And neck court nebra. This is what we're talking about. Nana Kwambediako is a business-minded guy. So if me family kamaka say e was say kasafo kantanka ene ne ba ne kasa nanka wo ono no kra de car ba akokoma na Kwambediako say oh we know say we are 27 to we know say this is your goal but oh dear for say the Bena Ghana be enti no patro ye ma car we say chi na ma manfo hunu. You know, Onakwa is also patronizing. The Son of
Oh,
Africa is patronizing a car that is made in Africa and a car that's made in Ghana. What you say? And you're one. Number two, I was said, you see, on the Brony car, you see literally videos of test upon test upon test. Now, Obia the say car no, this is how if he gets an accident, this is how it acts, this is how it can protect someone. Airbag we don't see all those things. It is a main and better car no. Me name those all those way the safety me I can't get any data of those things or those records. How do you expect me all of a sudden say it's not so why a car in now we are gonna need not my baby rabbit them? No. They need to invest in all these things. So invest in it. Test the car. Let Ghanaians see that you've tested the car. Car no call shares, say in a year. Tesla test their car. All big cars now almost test the car. No? So
okay.
that's what I'm saying. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. And maybe my family, make I say, and they have to make themselves available for the Ghanaians who are willing to support them, no? To be able to support them freely. It mean I'm here with the Maya and I'm a bar who first time. What catch them second, third, fourth, fifth. I didn't know why should I keep pushing? I've come to you to try and give you a helping hand to push a Ghanaian product. But wo na maybe no wo man attention who you so on pon kase bia o any wo beje wo twen se na kwan be dia ko en nem fa disi kan sa beto all the in the name of auto. It is for your benefit. We don't even see you doing what you need to do. Wo no afa no say a business per se, but sometimes I was all the nam yi nam. Nti sɛ wopɛ sɛ obi te sɛ n'akwan bedi ako ɔno ne sɛ bi ɛsika no ntumi nyi no mfa nto but mane hunu sɛ now you are making an effort. Say, oh, mekani patcho radio ni if I think uchi just to advertise. In fact, you so was Kenya now, but if I say you use kasi na the boy it be our foundation and that's a movement, you know. So Sanya ya deal na or more now all in the name of Kantan Kantino. Open say amount for promote you now for depends on so promote you so man attention no. Then I need to also hano and sometimes na Ghana for na yeah na me my boss about promote you na me buy you know me no aka my first day osemi coffee second day me san coffee third day no masaba me san coffee oh chairman are I didn't know some about fit sit there no na whether he drives Kantanka car every single day we don't know. But this is something you're supposed to advocate it. Ghanaians now we are very good, especially within the social media field. You know, any partner. Oh, Charlie, oh, your car, the amount for 1 year, but it was all now they are advertising. Your mouse can say good. What I say? So the person is advertising for you. He's getting some benefit, and if the car is good, and your car have a car. Okay, Charlie, my 3 car away for the whole year. Send your acrobat to where you know. What I say? No,
Okay.
and you know,
My member kakra me be say be bisa
So
like Ghana. Also, baby, I know your safety cost. You know, back and collusion. The kind of baby, kind of people. You know, you have to test the car, no, the durability. You know, so Obi says, government, you know, Emma, we have money in Amon say this car will be on the safety and risk, you know, 2.5 against the Toyota, and that's against the Honda. Oh, you know that we are Sanoa. Then you can say the car is a safety car. The car is
good.
safe to drive. I don't know, say
Where is that
if they
data?
have done all these tests now.
And only you know what I say. Wherever you this is information that has to be made public for your own good. What I say, uko FM stations now publicize where you know maintain post will be correct FM station or advertise them na you can thank a car. Now one kasa na ade ne ya odi anokwa unko FM station enko advertise it unko social media ko advertise it. Was it?
our TV station. Kantanka our TV station.
No, now a TV station when I see nipa nyina na hear that TV station. What I say?
But for me,
Yeah.
I've seen, I've seen the showroom. What is very beautiful, very professional. The, but the problem is, the car durability. Why would that convince somebody not to buy Toyota, not to buy Honda, not to buy Hyundai, but buy Kantaka car? Oh,
Good.
this is where we are.
So
And
Honda now.
so I agree with you 100%. Maybe I say continue donate card back all the departments in Ghana services.
I think
Ghana police
Yes.
service. When you back on, Ghana police service. When you do a credit card, immigration. When you say, oh, Nina is for you to market your product, man.
Yes. On targeted influencers now we in Ghana. No.
you say donate, let me say donate. Be quiet, donate for. But donate cancel police. It is up to the police to come and tell how the car look like. But donating versus ammo car
No,
but we are
Theo,
here
answer. No, it a good so be donate ama police and soldier anyway. But Kaihun say police any soldier they are not in the social media platform per se. What I say? Yes, so you need somebody who is influence main can but somebody like Obi or Obi say Kojo Sheldon. So what I say? And I say Obia Wadamaya. So what I say? Obia ne you question. No, the person will literally promote you, and you can be rest assured. Say there's a huge number of Ghanaians who are going to listen to them. Now come Bediako. What I say? even before becoming president, the guy is an entrepreneur, and he was also into he knows how to market and do things. Ti ono no uba oh na kwa mbedi ako ye no betina say yeah, we support your vision for Africa and things to be done by Africans. That's our seminar. Kwame Nkrumah can I say it is time to show the white man that the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. Which up to date, such statements because I don't think we are capable of managing our own affairs up to date. It is impossible. Yes, but this is something I was saying. The kantanka we know. The be who show nyoma way na yeah. It's good for us to learn and all this, but when it comes to is the safetyness of it. What I say, bulletproof cars. How do a test, Charlie, and then you so a Tesla near you, Charlie. They are actively testing, and you say you, they are actively testing to make. Last time you see Obiko car Opayo Las Vegas or the Cosio, Yana Elon Musk the car say because not Cybertruck in the into no a contain Emma so when you can say yes, the next time will be here you cry now. Hey, Charlie, you yeah car no cry say car no and a boma and yes I come up with it can you say this is
Another
something.
question. No, also country be I want more specification for automobile. Do Ghana have specification for automobiles that say car? No, you need to have A, B, C, D, and E in the car.
Now Ghana Ghana highway and one new road no one for that's the thing. Ghana now Obi Ghana is Obi I'm a family. Oh senior. No, that's the thing. That's what about
Because
Ghana. There's no accountability. Oh, accountability in the whole. And we can't even point fingers to this. That this is the industry that takes care of that. This is the industry that takes care of this. And the portals, yeah, fix it because you need said that why this China MPB election time beba na ye de quota na ya wefa so na ehwe kakran anwa kakra gu ani na yes ha ye kwan no this is what is happening in Ghana. We don't have any maintenance culture. Zero maintenance culture. Zero. Omo maintenance normal planning because you see, and the way to solve that is very simple. You need to create that maintenance and I say an organization or a section that will deal with all these things, and then you make it as an employment. What you say? And the only say one time thing. It's an employment for the person. So the only so no pa na juma what take computer ho na say what or engineers near say okay, this is this region, this and this and this and this and this have come out. The public have made us aware that so and what to chima. And I say a transformer way the maintenance time so Ghana we don't even have those maintenance. Abrocho Bible near the or the sticker bon say it needs to be serviced by this date. Car, yeah, you could have service day do. You can't just drive around. You have to take it. In Ghana, who checks that? Nobody. Be check it. So this is the problem. Now, how to go about it and how to solve it in any say now can be there and I say the chassis I create jobs I'm a month but to couple month but to on my more high now obi any adwuma no yeah. Then you can be able to take your time and fix certain things one after the other because at the end will be a juma then you take your time and you fix certain potholes and you also dream a quite of us no I say quite say all the cones to see in chain with reflectors to show say a kind of saying yeah quite quota a quite issue, but baby who touch my to have been near big a bit dream holding no more for come on. We are no more the time I told her say we quite now it is for 2 years, for 3 years. Come on, highway. When was the last time you maintenance? Never. So I did the concrete tire, not with the asphalt. Yeah, some more. So these things are the things that are affecting Ghanaians. Sanyoma we and Ghana forces here. And it's no see generation na ye. Yes, it's on mine. See, I nearly saw. Edi oyo ne ene nneɛma a ɛnsɛ mfata ɛna ɛbrɛ ɔman no nti mi deɛ nna kwan bedi ako sɛ nka ɔbɛtumi paa deɛ a me kyɛnɛ me kan yɛ no the 12 industrial way no wodi he should just pick one the regional way no ɔnyɛ just ɔnhyɛ baako sɛ nye 2 kora na ɔbɛyɛ a ɔnyɛ 111 ɔnyɛ 111 from starting from the north because if it comes to development the northern part of Ghana is so far back. It's so far back. Nienya said the bia na Accra na Kumasi na Accra. Kumasi, but come on, Ghana has 16 regions. 16 regions, no, technically, but who Pepa na very active. Kumasi and a toss second. Nyakani na unshare them who so as near team near town. So nipa ni party seminar a prior so near town na ya akinya no atum. And you're fine. Intermediate we need to get all those. Me, I don't think Nakwam Bediako is going to change that to the New Force Party. I think he will still remain as a New Force movement and still make it work. If what parties is here, yeah, I'm telling you, some people will say, and I'm a party name, and I deserve to be the general secretary. I deserve to be. You don't deserve anything. You get Ghana for, and we need to push to the point. Say, organize. He needs to organize all the regional representative of the New Force Party, collate or get all the names and information of all the youth that are unemployed and willing to work, and then based on that, be able to allocate certain works for these youth in terms of training, and then those who pass their training will see if we can get some work or jobs in the region that has been created by him. So, government and these factories anyway are state owned. Shoot, take it as your company. Yes, open it as your company, employ the people, let them see, say you're not just coming for coming sake. When you are breaking our and you want to transform Ghana, that is the only way a bit must abua Ghana for. Into chrono 70 two betra and I say beba phone. What I say, because say obia were jumaye you don't have that time to go and steal somebody way. What I say, says he can't bounce some Ghana need a bosom 5,000 Ghana cedi. Now 5,000 Ghana cedi, no, the expenses now could be a bear pass 3,000 Ghana cedi. He has that 2,000 Ghana in Egunipotomo, Timidi and Yoma 1 or 2, and that will prevent them from getting into trouble. So, and then once the youth, once a youth know how, then they can be able to, you can be able to move to certain steps to in a site of Sanyoma presenting, ammonia, production of fertilizers, like it's endless. It's endless. Ghana, yes, Namia na yena sebi empanimfo na omugina ho no adwene wu enti no near the bar any so and this is the only way, Albert, I'm telling you, this is the only way. The way of mine is equal. This is the only way. And the moment I tell her, what they all share Jana no last no can say the only way I ever go about to imagine say what announces say the whole Ashanti region youth now or more pay jumana so money jumano from March 1st to March, let's say to the end of March, we are collecting all the details, all their numbers, all the information, and so that we can allocate training sessions for them in relation to agriculture, in relation to machinery, in relation to way. You have me say you will see the number of people that will turn up. Cultures. I don't cry about bomber. Omo dress kama abosu bi kura omo yi ekura CV ne omo qualification ne ye ombeba no it will shock you. But then once they're able to get that and they know, say, oh, Charlie, and that's what is indeed coming. Ubabana new force where you don't need to be the president to do that. Because the company, the factory that Narakwambediako is going to be building is not from the state. New force, the bosso. Into being one, they will see the seriousness that we are coming with and the force that we are coming with. So, so this is what is going to help. Any mako, Jenu, and Toast, and Yanko Kram Fili Burkina, Yanko Krawin Filibia. We will do it ourselves. We can do it ourselves. The land, if you bet, you say Ghana has so much, about 80 or 70% arable lands unharvested. Unharvested. Assassinate Daho. And then said Daho, and he said Daho. Can you believe that 2024 people still go to hunt for bushmeat? Yes. Yakochikusi, Yakochikoto, and Kora was in school, Nanko Mushiadi, but on Namurem, no Chikoto. One Kochikoto, Nanko Toma, the bush and Fubi and BBN. Into now Krankaja wasn't was secondary school, and nothing wasn't Kabananka, who in a university, or bully degree, a woman with the Chikoto. This is where Ghana has gotten to. Neomine do no. And it's very appalling and very terrible. It's a very terrible situation. Baby or mine do not see pomoni am fam mpaibo kra ntimi mo at this stage because Yankopon e dey no onye bi e dey no onye habit. What should God do for Ghana? If you spend Monday to Sunday going to church, which day do you have to go and work? Which day do you have to go and work? None. So, the way your mind is equally our only alternative, and they say we will actively, implement some of these things. And if Nana Kwambediako is listening to me, please, Nana, this is one of the very few things that can be done for immediate transformation. Habit immediate, not immediately. Sagana for you again say Mahama eba baba no baba be fixe or may no baba ye adagye or the war ever hefa na nkanye Ghana how can the first lady open her mouth to tell the speaker of parliament say well on the what sort of this is that? What sort of life is that? One who's on the is that part of the whole process? We will say it. So we need to really as Ghanaians, I was here dear Nancy from Nayo Bohompa say now is the time for us to act and move ASAP. The time is not there. Mahama wenini akufwara onu woko. Omoma kanyina as a incumbent vice president. I thought, I know a lot of people said, so, but me, as some of the kind, there was no solution in that voice. There was no solution in that voice. Yeah. All I could hear from her was complaints. There was no solution. Solution now kind of anything. Was say William my name, yeah, I was here if you film. I know what is that? Like, can bring some form of capital. Yes. A doom for no, yeah. Munkama home to him. Na ye ma same way enkoda. Na for the time being, no, this is the funds you put it in place. And I say, you best Ghana for you. And I say, yes, sir, man, need you more. You say, account near now account. But I say, you know, now even if raise some funds and use it to give it to the heads of these people. So to be able to allocate certain things and to give to these people, say, for the time whilst we are doing an investigation to see the cause of the fire and to put certain plans in place for a proper allocation of a marketplace and as a site with proper fire hydrants and all these amenities. Now, fire hydrant now, antidote as well, good. It's a very good way. But one thing they say, Ghana Fire Service for no crown. Omuko baby jawo sometimes omuni issue. Ono na oba baby.
That is why the
Very
need
good.
for hydrants.
Mommy,
That is why there is the need for hydrants. The
yes, there's a
hydrants
need for
should be
hydrant.
there so that when they bring their vehicle, they use their equipment to connect to the hydrant to get the water to quench the fire. But the sad thing is that
Ghana is so common. Now, how does he
uh-huh,
Ghana so?
that is why I'm going to the hard thing is that to the beer Ghana water for women so hydrant no. But and so no. There is this foam, there is this
Fire
powder. Extinguishers na be a foam, a be a CO2. So apart from water, no, some of these other ones na bar. It can put off some of the fires. There is one.
As the doctor said, and so no, you know, and yet the actual is so no. As obianum bi no, it has to be treated. Chemicals say the gum. And you also what they are super gum. It grow it more. We get more fire. But the so most of them are treated water. But I don't know say get no. Obi can say back the petrol can be good in so no. It be so many bad. It wasn't treated. It would the good for us because it's not treated water.
And I say, and so this is what they do. Me was safety home in Jakarta, so I work with Ghana Fire Service for. This is what they do. And so no work, but when they have the chemicals, because chemicals no want to mean spray no, they put the chemicals into the water, then start spraying. So then start spraying. Say except but they spray the powder straight. So different fires have their and powders and chemicals that they use. But Ghana, they use mainly water. They use mainly water.
So also me person me firefighter US.
Okay.
And see, men some uniforms near you be firefighter gears no. So me the brown can you distribute to some of the fire stations?
Here to be a whole station. No more helmet made too.
Wow.
Oh my God.
No. You see, on say if you've noticed, every time Ijabe to baby, people
can do equipment. And say almost so many entry because sometimes I don't understand because I would desire equipment no koya. You should be able.
So on say since I my wave. Okay, I'm with them. On say because number one, we don't have a reputable
system. They go there with their car, and when the water call for more, they have to call for more fire tenders. But it is not the tender; it is about all the other things that they needed to work with.
Yes.
Exactly. On say, may I always say the average Ghanaian lacks.
Understand and that has education, no. All this, it has to be,
exactly.
It's coach. Like, we have fire drills. And in crowd, they know when there's a fire, now they know what to do. So all this education
that fire drills to send here.
No, I
don't anything about fire.
If you say be, no matter what, that's incorporated in our systems. And I will have a little bit knowledge how to quench the fire or how to run away from the fire. Now it's not going to cause too much harm. And then another thing, so I will connect with you or GH and see that I will ship those phenomenon to you to just give it as a donation to some of the fire stations.
whilst they are giving us donation, we also have to make sure that we are keeping an eye watch on it. Ghana near corner, both are what they are corner, no be their business. Me say what they are corner now. Why any alpha permanent? Not will be so the business. But then we still have to take it. Maybe the imagine I couldn't say we need to incorporate incorporate all these health and safety training in our schools, showing them
Of course,
CPR,
of
showing
course.
them
Then
how
fire
to
escape,
fire like
escape.
yes, fire escape, fire exits, exit doors, like all these things have to be done. We don't do all these things in Ghana. Yes, anyway. Fire service ni na or not. Sometimes people say no na tina mo te hono for 1 year no. A dear pa na dwumadi be pa na mode moye because ejana nti a mo ho a mo ojadumfo no ndu won o se ni nsuasa ntinzuo no nti yenya ma ejana nhye na ampanya panya ejana so.
There's a story. There's a story. Even the car that's normally car is if there's a big accident, no could do fire personnel. No, also more car that's only the car if they have to cut the car to let the person out. On actually, Omudu or no, call the first responders. No, they don't even have the car in the car. They have to call another fire station or be the actual car they buy. And they need education. Ghana need education every setter. Oh,
yes.
I was watching. I was watching. I went on YouTube. No, Facebook. And I said, "Ashama one of the social media persons, freedom fighters, maybe. Oh no, was jackass because was it disabled be FSC crime? Then the cars do a woman is car. And I tell myself, Ghana country is not a serious country. If you say baby, Chrome is serious no. We do see a disabled person in the middle of the road facing a road. If you're not getting paid for what you're doing, you don't even do it because you are not assigned to fix a road. You even know how to fix in the potholes. There are so many dynamics to fix a pothole. But in Ghana, you need education. I said, I remember you too much. You are sorry, or a disabled, or who tell the person to go, even if first of all, to go fix a road. And we need education. And just most of the sentiment outside, and you know, now they say, well, they have system in you should have gone and seek a help, or they have a help that they already allocated for you disabled. Some of them are disabled, but they can do so much. Me tell me business. The last person who had to send the parent for me to construct my business was a disabled person in a wheelchair. He is the big person in the office. And to disabled doesn't mean that you are mentally, handicapped. Some of them are mentally handicapped is different, issue. But some of them are genetics. Some of them are birth, problems. The man when you are disabled, no. And Ghana, we need more education. We need to teach so many stuff in the system for people to understand how country runs and how people go about their country.
Plenty na na kwambedi akọ say or the industrification ni we mu nyina na eba no ba me dey ne say first of all no yen try ni at least pillar 1 no on share with pillar 1 kakranka yenya the unemployment rate ne so na eba from na from minimum hin ha omo then we can implement all these things and look for a way to change all these things because from our building sites, from our lands, to a boom into fire service we don't have access to the place because baby I try quite to a horn will be a in the villa, horn will be a in the plaza, a horn will be a far be a horn or any be toy just say ya block it quine.
Master, Ghana, no. Yes, a business a nation nowadays. No, it's a copy and card. You copy and paste from other countries. Look at what Rwanda have done about land problems. We must have a land problem because the land doesn't, belongs to anybody. It belongs to the country. It is a country. You have to find a means to deal with the chiefs. So we get the lands. We're gonna plan the lands. We're gonna demarcate everything, and you have 50% of the sale now. Out. Maybe you have a 50%. And Ghana is going to be much faster. Say they will not afford And no, my phase one, phase two, phase three. And to more that year, you have to bid on phase two. You cannot bid that down on phase one. And then you have to bid on phase three. You cannot bid that house in phase on two. So it has to be very, very structured. But Ghana, it's not structured. Everybody buys land and they couldn't power on it. Say it's bad. African American come to Ghana of year return. The major problem was land acquisition. From pa lands. Say they've been scam in Ghana. No, it's all about lands. So the government has to go in and with the help of the chiefs, no, they have to sit down and come to agreement and say this is how we're gonna do it. You say moving on part. No man for IFRED. Next man I saw money. Otherwise,
Meti ma bɛn nka.
ɛno deɛ
yes.
nka ɛfɛ ɛno deɛ nka ɛfɛ
Meti ma
na
bɛn.
sɛdeɛ ɔmbɛyɛ no no wokɔtwe saa asɛm wei so baa na akɔ akɔyɛ ayi ahemfo ne ahemfo sɛm ne deɛndeɛn na wei isi ei so ɛno nti na meka sɛ nka yɛsɔvo unemployment in the first, then we deal with all these things no effectively. Then yeah, we see now will have to be a high no san in some way ding na baby was all born trading near boy so
Meti ma bɛn. Yeah,
Hello?
meti wo nka. Yeah,
Okay,
hello.
I don't for more than 5 minutes near me. So be intiminka.
Mede na mete wo nka. Na meka biribi sɛ ɛne deɛ asɛ mebakɔ saa but nsɛm a ɛnua mpanimfoɔ ka nyinaa ɛwom ne kwan so ano no na ɔmo ka biribi na mpanimfoɔ ka asɛm bi sɛ nipa bɔnefoɔ nti wobɛkata w'ani a ebi a ɛde na wokata w'ani no na nipa pa ɛretwam eti na yɛbrɛ baako ka biribi sɛ na nka ɔpɛ sɛ ɔgye biribi de brɛ Ghana Fire Service for ɛna yɛbrɛ baako ka sɛ ɔde ba bi so bɛ ɛde bɛ own business me deɛ sɛna meka ama sɛ wodwi nipa bɔne ho fo ayi a wokata w'ani a daa de no bi ne nipa pa ɛba nti mɛsrɛ me brɛ ne sɛ ɛsie nyinaa na ɔma ne ɛpɛ ɔma no yie ɔnyɛ no afɛ mu deɛ ɔde ba na sɛ wɔma mo bɛdi anim sɛ ɔno bɛyɛ business a ɛdɔm mo ne mu twɛn mo na afei so ɛsɛ earlier on no na yɛbrɛ baako ka sɛ ɛbɛyɛ anka yɛyɛ contribution bi a ɛka bɛtumi apushi na nakwa mbɛdi akɔ ɛwom sɛ ɔwɔ sika deɛ nanso ɛpɔ koraa nsuo yɛ dɛn ɛtɔgum nti bɛɛ yɛ discussion ka mɛsrɛ sɛ do mu da mu wɔ ama no yɛso wɔ ha nka mo bɛtumi create account bi a ɛneɛ month bi adu a sɛna yɛka mo mpanimfoɔ no bi kaeɛ no sɛ one city kora ɛwɔ Ghana bɛtumi nya da to account na ma mo a na neɛ sɛ at least 2 months koraa na ka mo push ama na nakwa mbɛdi akɔ sɛ platform wɔ so no sei na yɛso yɛnya pɛ sɛ de support no because yɛhu ne sɛ ɔwɔ anisado hunu a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔboa ɔman no nti yɛso yɛpɛ sɛ yɛboa ɔman no nti na yɛde fa ne so I hope sɛ nka yɛ saa nka bɛtumi aboa aha nti ka meso madwen kyerɛ kakra a ɛwɔ saa part ne ho nti ka mɛsrɛ sɛ hɔ nso bɛtumi di ho nkɔmmɔ kakra a ne yɛahwɛ ne poma siberɛ sɛ nso bɛtumi aboa a na ɛneɛ mpanimfoɔ na sɛ Mr. Albert kora na ɛbɛda ano kora yɛ saa de no a ɛde every month biara sɛ one city kora nyina de bɛba a at least ɛnsa teɛ nyɛ pɛ deɛ obi bɛnya ba biara no na nka Mr. Albert no bɛdi anim ne wɔda no ma na nakwa mbɛdi akɔ sɛ okay platform we agenda we ni yɛyɛ sɛ ne yɛpɛ sɛ wo so woyɛ ma yɛn sɛ mia ho ne sɛ support wo a how sɛ ka bɛboa nti wei so no adwenkyerɛ anka mesɛ de bɛfra nsɛm a moka no ho
Okay, Ben, let me rem.
yeah
Okay. And
yeah mete wo nka paa
spoke about this, and what we're saying is say started like so launchy part and fully then Mr. Boatin
yeah
maybe farming and all that. So what we want to do from our end is we'll take a particular portion of it and then be a baby including your brother Joseph or see I feel keep baby the new force account. Then we will know say we are taking a portion of it. So yeah, I understand what you mean. But before that, say we need to me in the casa. Say, oh, brah, this is what we want to do. So when you launch everything, you want to start from this point. Then you don't have to go into it. So again, we still need to talk to him about Niawo Kano. And the brah boy in crack and once or your farming, so we can start from the farming angle and we can push it and make it the new force farming a bit to make community so new force farming and see send our kind idea but I think say we have to wait until we get feedback from him. Last time in Nikasa I say we will talk next year. This is next year. So I'm hoping he will talk to me and then they will give me the roadmap. Maybe the roadmap near here. Me roadmap now. I know where we are going and what I have to do for them as a point in time.
Okay. Ɛna ebiem so mɛsa srɛ ebiem so yɛka kantanka issue no. Wo de ewu sɛ ɔmo so mayɛ fonso bebree ɛyɛ ɔmo administration no. Ɔmo ayɛ fonso bebree but kɛ bɛsrɛ sɛ sɛ enua na akwan bedi akɔ ni sɛ otie ana akyire obetie kura mpo na wo de on try sɛ ɔbɛtɔ kantanka card baako. Na nka yɛmfa nhwɛ adeɛ because ɛna de na yɛsɛ new king new law na yɛnhwɛ adeɛ. Aha, nti kakra a me so betumi aka na anwummere ato aso no.
Okay. Thank you. And senior American Tobio one Tobio media I need him
Yeah,
to get connected with
exactly.
yes, get connected to him. If you are through buying the
Yes,
car, they can get connected. Get connected because the
yes,
man was like the last time said NDC about Omongwano, NPP about Omongwano. So when you get close to him, from there, no, we can build up on something. We can build up on a couple of something.
yes,
We can build up on
yes.
something because yet to me build it up now. Me say onya 2-3 guys be na omudi nechi wo akra pride was sia bibi e wo honoma obetumi abefi e bia be e dia bebo mo kusuafo they say omuye welding wo ho omuye niama bebre so you can go there and go and learn painting welding bibi bisa how the befi kra it will help you out on your own way what they say anti and so bebo there was something I want to say that now person me can be about what is the name Cantamanto issue no and then I'll talk a little bit
Okay,
about fire issue because Cantamanto issue
okay.
the way I mean if he say either NDC MPP one of them will be one of them caused this but again between the outgoing president and the incoming president there should be a task force those task force should be looking into national security issues they should be able to handle it quickly effectively yes where I see Kantamantono, the whole area should be barricaded and they have to do a proper investigation and to unravel to
Na Mr. Betty, me ntwa no. Mr. Betty me ntwa no. Ade wo yɛ investigation yɛ. Enso sisi ya nkrofo AC o mapata o.
that's what
Sisi ya nti na
I'm saying.
me bisa me ho sɛ ɔhu sɛ wɔn mo nkɔyɛ saa ne sɛ yɛ aban na ɔkɔ no ana aban na ɔba no. Ɔsɛ obi ntimi nsi ade ne people. What I say? And I want to mean kind of say, I didn't see no gas be and a explode here and a light be and a torch here. No, but any day no almost I say you be as to say or Casamunya to a very political. But yen can no crème fanchre who you move into you. You move into but who didn't mean kind of say they bit Messi or be I might say Europe countries. No, I can say I didn't see within 3 days. Nanko for as a boss structure for what reason?
You can't do it. You can't do it. And besides,
Who can say?
they will bar the whole place. There will be thorough investigation from the very day now for 1 month. They will find out what happened. They will make sure they
Because me deɛ sɛ me sɛ me ma true me makoma mu paa deɛ a me makoma mu ne madwe nkyerɛ paa deɛ a adeɛ a ɔmo yɛ no memfoa so egya na esi na ɛha me ayɛ me ya ɛda so yɛ me ya wɔda sɛ ba deɛ ɛkɔ so sɛsi ya na ɔmo yɛ structures no me memfoa so sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a aban no nsisi fire wɔda sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a aban no nsisi fire sorry aban no nsisi fire deɛ esi na nyɛ esi awie na mmom aban no mpɛ sika bi a ɛmɔ oduru fam ɔmo na sɛ ɔbɛsi proper market ama ɔmo a I hope sɛ ɛno ɛbɛboa ne nya as a political party sɛ ɔyɛ ne political sɛ NPP ne NDC yɛn nyinaa yɛ kebi but the fact ne sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so sisi a no ɛnyɛ ɔmo sɛ adeɛ ɔmo sisi ɔde papa sɛn baabi a ɔdi 1 month 2 months ɔmo bɛsa akasa ɔmo ntu nfuro na ɔmo bɛsi ɛdan ama ɔmo meanwhile so ɔmo obi abɔka o.
yes, and then I make
So,
as the president government and also I can't bear 3 days. They will feel so. You need to stop them now. Say moon stop now. Moon stop now. Now ye investigation. Because to be honest with you, I know say when NDC take over, they will eventually stop them. They will yell, they will shout,
Yes.
they will do all sorts, but they will still stop them because they have. For me, I feel say omunya abotre. They ain't seen it. It shouldn't be like the
Na
same
obe stop
structure.
on ma me dey say obe stop on mo a aden na mo ya kwan mo sa koto nnua ne plywood me wan to be stop so onya no sama na boka o say nipa no say be say sutro mienu ema ani ha ne what dey say nipa no say be ni dwa ne market ahye what dey say
Ben, say,
sika akra da
say,
no so what agya no e na wo sa dey see stores no
Ben,
na chi so kan say onya
Ben, Mami Mrem Kakra, almost say,
yeah me
Yami,
mate
Sisi, one of these two political parties, they should have a joint security force. For I know, say elsewhere they do it. They say send your Trump a win here, buying it way. Briefing be a Trump be receiving, buying a joint or be receiving. And between the two parties, no, they should send their joint committee to go there and go and stop them and say, okay, this is this and this is that, this is A and this is B. Please, it's a joint security task force ahead. We want all of you to hold on now. We will conduct a search, an investigation into what happened, and then we will come back. Because in Amu Siciano, and yes, there will be the assassin. To be honest with you, me, I feel say to me see the year, it will help. Yes, see the year, in such a way that there will be lorry park, there will be toilets facility, there will be washroom, there will be clinic, there will be insurance companies. It won't go anywhere. At the end of the day, I know say people need to sell. Even land no credit down. Matisse is for Ghana Railway Authority. It's not for even it's for government though, but and yet for individual. It's not for any individual person, any clan be a wakra, or because this is my land. A government land. It is for Ghana Railway Authority. So if it is for Ghana Railway Authority, and they say Ghana Railway Authority for Bebem, they can do any other thing. But again, they can still wait. Proper investigation into the whole thing. Then they can build something like the way we are building Wakajetiano. Because at the end of the day, we need something nice around that place. First, who call home the way a high fee by the roadside, like bazaar. After fire now, yeah, can one sem no. Mr. Boati, Mr. Wuti, you can still send those materials now, so sending to your friend is saying anti Docas. Anti Docas car, he can hashtag it the new force, not the Akoche. So between hashtag it the new force, not the Akoche fire for no, because I know say Ghana Fire Service for no, Omuko Dami no Mubu, Dami no Mubo, Dami 24/7, Dami 24/7 and a Omubo. So at the end of the day, it doesn't go anywhere. That's number one. I mean, so you so no mostly when so air petrol and yet no credit. Nobody can even do that. The only thing that will happen is you bring ordinary water without chemical, you put it on electricity, you put more fire into it, it becomes like a fuel. Again, what I'm saying is Ghana Fire Service for if they are well resourced by government, this fire near cost and to me she say, because at the end of the day, they have the materials and what it takes to come and quench the fire under 1 hour. But they are not resourced. They don't have anything. And to mobile, they'll stand there and be watching. That is what is going on. And it is sad. Very, very sad from where I sit. And I feel the earlier they investigate all this whole balloon, the earlier they investigate this and reach a point, whether it is NDC person, MPP person, that person must be arrested. Because some people have lost their life, whether it is one person or two person. They were sleeping in there and eventually it happened to them. So because at the end of the day, you kill somebody just because of whatever reason. Men cancer to us no. Waiting I hear the third force. So it is good for Nana Kwame Bediako to reach out quickly to some people. We need those people and you need to reach out to them. Then we'll start building up the structures quickly. Look at the way people are looking at him in Kamanto. I saw need that Swabi, to say Jesus be able to go down and flat. We crowd down from flat over the name. You understand what I mean? So it is an opportunity for us to act quickly. If we sit back without acting, we might lose some of the members that we can get from this incident. But sometimes people can easily forget. Mama can say Ghanaians have short memory. Ghanaians, some of us have short memory. When it comes to some of these things, we can easily forget. But we have to go in quickly. So contact our constantly quickly. So let me see after 1 week no prano, and I say after 2 weeks be so kokatamantum bium. And not by the kokatamantum bium. Because you should be expecting them say they should use this for something. Also more na a be money is come with the on teacher more for the 500. And we are not more. I think say Oman can stand now. And who say, hey, you receive that money. Let's go and buy some wood. And on the capital here, video. They were fighting over the wood. It doesn't make sense to me. They were fighting all over the wood. What they are saying, it doesn't make sense to me at the end of the day. So we have to make sure, say, we keep all these things moving.
Anything I make us say. Anything I make us say. Also, politician, both MPP and this, almost smart, papa. Also, obiara ntimi nka sɛ ɔmo nyae party aban na ɔfiri so no ntimi nka sɛ ɔmo nya abotire ansa na yɛyɛ investigation ɛna aban na ɔba nso ntimi nka sɛ ɔmo nya abotire ansa kɔsɛ obiara pɛ sɛ ɔde game in a political ambition wɔ that area hɔ ɛna meka sɛ me no sɛbe mango school but me nyansa na menim deɛ mu nea nti a obiara ntimi stop ɔmo ne sɛ obiara suro sɛ MPP fo na ɛfiri so aban a ɔfiri so yi ɔka sɛ mo ntwɛn ɔka sɛ ɛne mo na mbɛhye no aban a ɔbɛba nso ka sɛ mo ntwɛn na yɛba nyamboa Tuesday ni aba yɛbɛ investigation a ɔka sɛ ɛne mo na mbɛhye no enti ama obiara yɛ steady wode aseɛ ɛti na meka sɛ na kwa bɛdi akɔkɔkɔ no aboa sɛ na ɔka me support sɛ by 2 weeks time no ɔnsan nkɔ hɔ biem sɛ nyɛ sika mpo a sometimes no ɛnyɛ biribia na ɛde sika yi o sɛbe ɛnum kasa kɛkɛ ana wɔ appearance koraa kyerɛ ɛhyɛ nipa nkoran so they say eti MPP na this for almost yes smart say almost say time way woman a critical and to so be any politics sa na last 4 years last 8 years ABC the same thing no say before ebe so na kofado inu sa de obi sie omo anya political ko mo nim say oye least mistake ebe say within to be to be a kasa or you very very careful nti ha na say new force members ne na kwa me bedi akwa odi enim no was say a brain a break bia onto an among den enko ho or at least if by 2 weeks time no san ko ho bi enye sika e na ehia wo de onko no omo hu say se ne oba ho na ano no wo mo say hu say still na one omo na enam because
a friend me say Ben. We network not take on. Okay. Let me say Ben not take on. Episode 4, we've been here for 3 solid hours, 42 minutes. Extension no man around. So when it's 4 hours, we're gonna just wrap up. I will not be here tomorrow until Wednesday. Hey, Tuesday, Charlie, Tuesday, remember her. Tuesday I'll be here after the swearing in. Tuesday I'll be here. Mr. Boatin Saba. Okay, Mr. Boatin Koso.
Yes, Ben. And see, Mr. Sen, over your last, so you've been here for 3 hours. So over close up there. Yeah, I will call you back door. I will call you and let's see how I will get in touch with that lady. I forget her name. Now, then because I'm have basically I don't let you start. I mean, I for man no, so I fire equipment now, gears no. Now, yes. Now, me to me your connection. Now, me me. I dey ask the question that command one, and I'm not command one.
All right, no problem, no problem. That will be good. Me what our auntie, I will just make sure I contact her.
Okay.
I want to say I don't have the. If I have the upper hand from the new force, she's very active and compared to my woman organizer for the whole Kumasi.
Oh yeah.
Or energy.
Yeah, she have energy. No, she's so she know what's up because she's an educated woman. She know how to talk to people. He can organize. You know, but the whole thing is that yes, no, they're not going to have to come out and let people know say it's going to be a political party, and this is my intention. And then we're going to revive the energy again for everybody who's followed new force. Say now, no, we are a political party. You know, not political party there. People have to make some contributions here and there. Membership here there. It's not going to just be him. It's on to me to run a political successful political party. No, we need about over $100 million or more.
Mm-hmm.
They already established one. They know how to make their money to fund their parties, no, which is MPP and this. They know how to fund their parties because they've been on the block for long. But to come and make splash, we need a very comprehensive organization, which every part piano is well organized. Um, Now, if one person, baby, how many places can you go, in a day?
Mm-hmm.
Not too much places. So we have to organize it right, have people on board, spread the people now. Now only a part of new force now, we never unveil them, no. Spread them out. Let them have, they are also called duty that they do for the party, and people who will come on board, and people who can also bring them on board, no. Then you spread them in their duties to them. Now OBI in the Juma. Um, some of the food soldiers, they go in, talk to people, register young kids, affiliate them with so many stuff. Now, because this is a game of numbers, then now then we know we're going somewhere. And we just say or make an announcement and say, no, it's gonna be a political party. Or if it's not gonna be a political party, it's gonna be still a movement, then you all know what you're gonna do. And a communication channels, it's a little bit more flexible for people to call some of the people. It's not enough of the per se, because I don't know, we cannot just call him anyhow you want it. But it has to be a person. He has to convey the messages to Nana Kwambediako. And those lines, have to be very, very flexible for everybody, because a lot of people are complaining, say, almost fry, you know, they cannot get in touch with nobody. And then see, there's another person called Pa. And the partner Makrama says, it's so hard to get in touch with Pa. Oh, my busy for I say, and that's it. People have been complaining about it. I know somebody who flew to Ghana because of Nana Kwambediako. Also, Nana Kwambediako Kasai. But or I say Bibiana or Fanfa Paso. But I say it's so hard to get into Pa. That person also, it's so hard to get in touch with him. So there has to be an easy way or flow of communication between the movement now, the new force, and the supporters.
Anyway, me myself, I tried to reach out to Pra a couple of times, but he didn't pick up.
Yeah.
So at a point in time, I decided not to reach out to him again, and then I decided, said, no, let me reach out to the main man and see. I did, and he respond, and sometimes, yeah, and see, it is what it is. I think say, they are trying to take a little bit step back because of what happened on TikTok. On said TikTok guys,
Uh, yeah. Yeah.
card and things like
Mm-hmm.
that. So
Yeah.
I know say he's trying to, but at the point in time, no, if you realize, say, we're going to say, yeah, we are not joking. And those guys were going there asking for money. We don't need money. We rather want to support. So there's a difference between Group A and Group B. What do you say? So at least I know, say before the end of this year, no, and I said by middle part of this month, year, no, Niama Ben Kong Kanya will be able to have some facts and stuff like that, what's going on. And then when we come here, we know what you're talking about. For me, I'm tired of these guys, and we need to find a means to kick them out. We need to retire them forever and ever. It's serious. Yeah. All right. Episode 4. Without anybody coming in, I'm gonna wrap up. Um, it's been almost 3 hours 50 minutes. Okay. Mr. What episode can be?
They said, closing remark, say, no, all I hear kind of, no,
Yeah,
our heart goes to the people in Cantamanto. If there's any contribution that Ghanaians can make, to support, go farming, whatever, everybody, put in a penny here and there to help, we're all going to support. And we urging the government in power right now because now Ghana still, he's still running Ghana. To set up a committee to go through and do a proper investigation to the next government take over. Now, you will say Ghana is moving forward. Now, there will be, so if it's intentionally set up, ask to be quiet. Yeah. Now people have to be arrested. If somebody is involved doing this, the person has to be arrested. You know, due to the offense from the fan, whoever is involved, no need to be arrested and whatever. Punishment, the man or no, the man. They see that Ghana is moving forward, and as we say now, heart goes to the people who have businesses over there, and whatever that they're gonna go through, all Ghana is behind them, you support them, and from there, they have to set up a very better infrastructure for these businesses across Ghana, especially the major cities, because if you go to Medina Market, you're gonna see the same kind of structures or that be happening. It's gonna be almost the same chaos. you know, when you go to so many markets around Ghana now, it's almost the same setup. And see, the governments also have to, do something, make it better, and rent to them that they have a very conducive, environment for their businesses, like KJTR market that have police station, have children's daycare and stuff like that, so that we know that the things are working in Ghana. So if anything happens like that, now they will have means, to solve those problems as soon as possible. They can, and to our boss, Nana Kwame Diakon, we applaud him for whatever he did over there in Casamanto, to go and talk to and give people closure on their businesses, and the promise be I'll make it be. We hope that if the time comes now, he can deliver them, and we waiting for him to come out and make the big announcement. Either he's gonna run again, or if you're gonna be a party, we are all waiting and we are all ready to help and contribute. And to make a comment in the car, no. And yes, I applaud you for your good, your good work that you're doing, especially for New Force. And we're gonna share you, for people, a lot of people to come and watch you, and keep on the good work. Don't go the other way to be so, aggressive and insulting and stuff. But say the truth, and the truth, always defeat the lies. So thank you very much for your page and your social media space. I demand all the time to air our views and our thought. So thank you very much for that.
all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Boatin. You always come in. God bless you. And let me just give shout out to a couple of people today. Shout out to Mr. Boatin first for coming in. Shout out to Famous. Thank you so much for coming. Shout out to Hobbs Clover, Auntie Doka. Shout out to Mr. Kojo Sarfo. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Georgette. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to, I think, shout out to Auntie Regina also for coming. God bless you. And shout out to everybody who didn't comment and you are still in the comment section. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Selom. Shout out to everybody out there. Remember to go and subscribe the YouTube channel of Hopes Global. Is a member of this team, and we're working so hard to make sure that we keep pushing the dreams and making sure that we take out these two giants out of place so we can also take over and hand over and deal with the things that we need to deal with in Ghana. Because Charlie, sometimes no, Ghana one shall be soon. To be honest with you. Now, before I go, no, let me just say my humble appeal goes to I know say school baby school, you need to pay fees, you need to feed and all that. But I think say if you guys clean the place like that, you are cleaning the evidence, you are taking all the evidence away. Evidence. Also, I want to use this opportunity to just say to the current government, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, you are still a president until Tuesday. So please, we need a joint investigation into this particular incident. We need to unravel who did what and what happened. You see, a doom light or baby, lights no doom around 10 o'clock. Lights no doom, and people start massing around. Let's get all those people who off the light, ECG, Nipan and awful lights. Now let's get to the bottom of all these things and know who did what. It's very, very important because amount for Eshua Muniama is important to be Pranisika and run obi baha or see ni Krabisaniska or see wife Praniama Wahonuma Ashik. Kudos to Pastor Ben, review Pastor Bernard, and then kudos to CJ and run by a name and kudos to everybody about Nyankopon Shamina. Now let me also talk about the fire department, which is the Ghana National Fire Service. Please, Mr. Government, outgoing government and incoming, let me use this opportunity to appeal to all of you. If there is a service that needs to be resourced, the Ghana National Fire Service, they need all the materials and they need all the fire extinguishers and they need all the chemicals needed. I'm telling you, without all those things, just saw baby a and that is what we are trying to prevent. We need to make sure they are resourced. We need to make sure they have the newest technology. We have to see the difference. I said the respect for Ghana Fire Service personnel, down, down. Only prison service, any from saying immigration. But please, we need these guys also. It is very, very important. We are just pleading. So they need to be resourced in such a way that they will be able to take care of issues. And yes, I do. So fee more Ghana at the end of this. And then Obeka say but 2 few man or bones and Yamekano. So God bless all of you for being here. Like I said, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm not going to be here on Monday, but Tuesday we'll be here, and I'll bring to you guys what is going to happen in Ghana with respect to the swearing in and everything. I'll make sure I'll bring that one to you guys on AY Media TV, and after that, we'll come in and discuss everything. I need all of you here. Join me. Let's discuss everything after the swearing in and everything. So when you hear me playing the national anthem,
So everybody share, subscribe and share and like.
all right.
Yes,
Mr.
is the
Boatis,
way to go now.
share. Go and share. That's what Mr. Boatis is saying. For share. Why? Share. Share. It is very, very important. We want these things to go far, but if you don't share, it won't go. So
Okay, Mr. JS. God bless.
all right,
God bless. And now see you another day on Tuesday.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
All right, guys. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm leaving. So Uti Ghana, just say a corner. All right, so thank you so much, guys. I'm going to see you guys again. God bless all of you for coming in. One more time, share the videos on all your pages. Facebook, share. WhatsApp, share. Instagram, share. God bless all of you. We want to hate and hate harder. Kudos to all of you. Auntie Joy, may read you a message. Ose Obeko Ghana in 2028. Now I assure say, Nana Kwame Bede Akumbe Winnie area. So kudos to you. God bless you. Debia, you comments below. We pray say heartbroken now because of Nana Kwame Bede Akumbe. We are here to work. We need a third force. Shout out for all of you now. Bye for now.